Mother, I sense a dead soul in the cellar. A child. Christy! You can't just talk about people's dead children in the cellar. This is us. Aren't we cute in our little dress? We can walk. E or space? Okay, wait. E? Oh. We're just stomping clomping in these heels. Ooh. Utter a name? Yes. I don't know, you look like a Bernard. Maybe I shouldn't guess. Bernard who? York. Who killed me? I don't know. I don't know you. I bet I should go look around some more. The ... I need 3 identities, both victim and killer, correct for something to happen. 3 identities? Victim, killer. What's the third one? Okay, so this man can't count. Is that a clue? I can track info and move quickly with tab. Oh, it's us talking. We can't count. That's on brand. That's okay. Quickly with tab. Tab. Oh, I put him in as Bernard York. Okay. I don't know if this is Bernard York, but... okay, so... I guess these are all of our people. 3, baby girl, that's 2. Counting is hard. It even says it on this page. I need 3 identities. Both victim and killer. Maybe she meant we need 3 victims and their killers? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like there's 15 of these, though. We'll find out. You know what? Poor girl. She just got here, and we're already roasting her. That's not nice. Did you guess the name correctly? I don't know. I think maybe it's just logging what we did. I don't know if it's right or not. Night. Oh. What is that? Oh, that just takes us back in. I thought I saw something. See, that thing is glowing. What is that? Oh. Wait. Okay. Okay, wait. I have to toggle between these and then... Okay, I got it. Sorry, learning. What am I looking at? Wait. Okay. Here. It's what she asked for. Okay, so there's somebody here handing a bottle to this guy. Chloroform! Well, that's a murder if I've ever seen one. Okay, so chloroform person. Here's what she asked for. What is this guy saying, though? Can I not... Oh, I guess that's it. Somebody asked for chloroform. Okay, that's all I know. Walk Miles, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright. Let's go and... Oh. What in the world? Okay, there's a gun. A rifle, excuse me. It's locked? That's a terrifying thing. If you're just trying to live your life and somebody with a rifle comes up behind you and the exit is locked, not good. Okay. Quick, run! Alright, there's a girly pop trying to get out of the way. Is there anybody else? That's it? There's 2 girly pops. What's better than 1 cover girl? 2 cover girls. Okay, unless that's the same person and it's like the shadow. I can't see who this killer is though. So I don't know. Okay, back out of this. Sorry, the controls are a little clunky, but we'll get there. I'll learn. We can go to this door. What is this? A cane! Okay. Dining room. Got some chairs knocked over because the party got wild. And there's a cane on the floor. A liquor bottle. See, I told you the party got crazy. They got the liquor out. The chairs fell over everywhere. Someone lost their cane. That's a good party. Erp. Shall we get some fresh air, Lucas? Okay, so Lucas is in this room. He's one of these people. Which one's Lucas? The wine glass glows with mysterious energy. Does anyone else's wine glass also glow with mysterious energy? 'Cause that's a vibe. Follow me, chap. Let's get you something to sober up with. Okay. So there's two people having a conversation here. One of them is Lucas. And then the guys in the back there, somebody overdid it with the mysterious energy wine. Okay, hold on. Back out. My wine glass glows when empty. Okay. Oh, the curtain fell down too. A murder has taken place. I sense it. Oh, hello, ma'am. Oh, sorry. Go back. You. Just my luck. I don't know your name, though. Just my luck? Is she just such an unlucky person she got murdered? Dang, that is unlucky. A liquor bottle? Was everyone just getting turned in this house and then they got murdered? That bottle. How peculiar. Okay, so not all the bottles look like that, so that has to be the same bottle that's in the dining room. Liquor? I barely know her. Sounds like something that would happen to me. Damn it, I got murdered at this party. Aw, how unfortunate. We'll be back, dear. Okay. Just some important matters to talk through. Okay.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Alright, I can't tell because their heads are cut off. But those people went out, they have matters to attend to. Whoever this is like liquor weird. Okay, let me keep moving. Ooh, what's that? A broom? I thought they were scissors. Maybe the broom is the murder weapon. A portrait of a very angry gentleman. Look at those, like, anger wrinkle lines. Don't be angry, guys. It doesn't age well. Okay. Let's see. These people. May I take that, Mr. Taylor? Should I take notes? I feel like I should. I pulled my notebook out for a reason. Mr. Taylor is in, like, the hallway? I don't know. May I take that, Mr. Taylor? No, it's all right. Oh, he has a cane. I see. A cane. Mr. Taylor in the hallway with the cane. Very Clue-esque. Okay, so Mr. Taylor has a cane, went to the party in the dining room, drank too much, passed out with his cane. That's my current theory. Just the portrait. What is that? A pipe with a W on it. Man with W pipe. I guess. I'm assuming that's for his name. I don't personally have a pipe, but are you supposed to put your initial on it? And then murder. That's what happened. That's how quick you can go from drinking to murder. Vincent. To think we'll soon be related. Vincent? Maybe Vincent or whoever this guy is getting married? Related to somebody? I don't know. Happy circumstance, I suppose. Or maybe neither of them are getting married. They're just related to one half of the family. I don't know. So remember, kids, just say no to alcohol. It could end in murder. Alright, who are these people? Mother! I sense a dead soul in the cellar. A child. What? Is the kid saying this? I can't tell who's talking. Christy! You can't just talk about people's dead children in the cellar. Christy. It's quite all right, sister-in-law. It's been many years since he died in that accident. To know he's still there, it's reassuring. Okay, so there was an accident in the cellar where a child died. Okay. And this creepy-ass child is like, Mother, I sense a dead child. Accident in the cellar, child, and they're siblings-in-law. And he's like, no, it's cool. I don't mind a ghost in my house. It's totally fine. A child, no. And Christy's the sister-in-law or something. Something of the sort. But we got Christy. Mother, I crave violence. Okay, that's the broom. That's the portrait. Nothing crazy happening here. Okay, there's a door here. And then this person looks very angry. It looks like that portrait man. What just... You know what? That would also be me after I was killed. What just... What happened to the original plot of the movie? Killing is so tacky. Lieutenant Rivenhart, Union Army. Rivenhart. Okay, Lieutenant Rivenhart of the Union Army. It's Noah, the child who craves violence. Noah, my goodness. What is that? It's the pipe. Okay. Does that mean that you are the pipe owner? Why is the pipe in here? The pipe somehow found its way into here after... Or maybe it's you. Okay, hold on. No, wait! Okay, this looks like that guy. Like, they got that little pointy hair thing and the vest. Just, Wait. No. I hate that it, like, pulls me out of the scene. How about you guys? You ought to dance with your new husband. Okay, so there is definitely a wedding of some sort. You ought to dance with your new husband. Where is he? He did drink quite a bit. I think I heard something outside. Oh, not the drunk newlywed husband stumbling around in the garden. A rifle. Wait. Ooh, is that a clue? There's a rifle here, but outside of this, there's no rifle. Murder? Could be weapons. I think this guy is the vesty guy. Because look, he's got a vest on with the tie and he's got the pointy hair. So I definitely think that's him. That doesn't help me because I don't know his name. But I know where he was. That guy. What is that on the floor? Like, it looks like a dead guy, but I can't tell. And then I can zoom in on this jewel. I think that's what that is. A jewel. Right. Oh. Oh, the chef. And the murderer stopped at no one. Got the chef, too. Horace Underwood, prepare lunch and dinner. Patricia Moore, attend to the needs of the master and mistress. Ella York, usual cleaning duties. Roscoe Green, welcome and attend to guests. Okay, so this has to be Horace, because he's the chef, right? Horace Underwood, chef. Then we have Patricia Moore. Attend to the needs of the Mr. and Mistress. I don't know. Like, attendant? I don't know what to write down. Welcome back, Rat Boy. Have we solved the murder? I wish. That murderer might still be on the loose. Who knows? Ella York is the maid. Roscoe Green is, I don't know, like butler, doorman, something. Welcomes the guests. Ooh, the cellar. Notice how the wine is all gone? This party got wild. They probably drank all the wine. Attend to the mistress on your official job listing? Kinky. Alright, we got these two gentlemen down here. Ugh, my head. Okay. You drank too much, maybe? I don't know. Oh, lordy, what happened here? Thomas! Okay, that's gotta be Thomas. Thomas who? Thomas, what happened? Is that you in there? Did it work? Did what work? Thomas, what happened to you? Did it work? Okay. Hi, Tom. Hungover or bonked? See, we gotta figure that out. What happened? Okay, Thomas. Maybe he's the groom because the groom got drunk. It could be Thomas, the drunken groom. That wasn't supposed to happen. What did you do? I mean, you're dead too, so I don't know. That wasn't supposed to happen. So it was some accident that got Thomas a headache that killed him. Thomas, the kid that died in the accident? Oh. These gentlemen don't look like children. That's why I'm confused. But yeah, there was supposed to be a dead child in the cellar. Is that a child? Thomas, that would make sense, the accident. It wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know. Good catch. Maybe he's a young man. They said child, but yeah, maybe he's a young man. I guess a child could be... I'm still a child, you know? Empty wine bottles. Thomas, what happened? What is this? Souls cannot leave the area they are in without a body. Without a body. Okay. Souls will indefinitely possess any empty body in the vicinity. Drinking wine imbued with spiritual power will make one's body empty after a short period. When one dies or becomes empty, their soul exits the body. Okay, did they all just drink wine and then their souls ejected from their bodies? Oh, okay. I think this is a necklace with a jewel missing, and we saw that jewel in the painting? Maybe? Unless this is a jewel and it's just dark. But it looks like it's missing. It's not, like, outlined. I can't tell. Okay, so here's... Oh, there was a liquor bottle. But... And the necklacey thing. But that liquor bottle's not in the room anymore. There's power in that jewel? Will this succeed? Isn't this murder? Weren't you prepared to do anything? Anything for Thomas, our dead son? Oh, that's gotta be Thomas. That's the child. They're getting revenge for the accident. I don't know why I'm saying accident. It probably was an accident. They're gonna avenge their son. Yes, yes. Of course I am. Okay, so the couple with the son. Oh, Catherine? Is that the son? I don't know. I think they're trying to bring him back to life. I hope they're not. I'm so much better than him. Soon you'll see. Who is that? And we have a chloroform bottle. Okay. Can I not exit out of the... There it goes. Okay, so in the... Where we are right now, the liquor bottle and the chloroform bottle are missing. But yeah, maybe that explains the plaque. They're trying to, like, get his soul to enter a different body. I think maybe the sitting body is a vessel for Thomas. Maybe. That could be it. Have some wine, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Next thing you knew, no, boom, astral projection on Saturn. Okay. Not Thomas. This is Horace. I think this is Horace Underwood. But I don't know who killed you, Horace. He just says, Horace Underwood. Who killed me? Horace, I wish I knew. I'm sorry, I will avenge you. Don't worry. I'll get to the bottom of this. Did I go all the way across? Where is... I don't want to get too lost in here. There's a lot of doors. Administer chloroform by dipping it into a cloth and holding it so the patient inhales the vapors. This will rapidly induce a state of unconsciousness. In case anyone didn't know how to use chloroform, there is your tutorial. Okay, so someone is reading up on it. 5. Oh, this is a torn off piece from that page in the cellar. A soul that goes too long without a body shall hunger? Does it say hunger or linger? Hunger for life, I think that's what it says. Upon possessing a body, they become a being that mindlessly reduces people to dust. Maybe the third identity that we need is the soul that stole their body. Maybe that's what we mean by 3 identities, yeah. First of all, no it won't. It takes a bit of chloroform to kick in. It takes a bit for chloroform to kick in. The Nature of the Soul is the book we have there. Sister, good news. My daughter possesses the seeing talent. You are to relinquish the heirloom to her. We should discuss details soon. Thelma. Thelma has a sister and a daughter who has the seeing talent. See the ghost. Oh, the child that was like, I sensed the dead baby in the cellar. That child? Maybe Thelma is that little girl's mother. Okay. I haven't seen another child, so... Speaking of children... You know, I don't love spooky haunted ghosts, but I really don't like spooky haunted children. Okay, the child is not here in this little... I'm assuming these are like flashbacks? A rifle. And a person. Okay, that's all I can look at. There's only one thing worse than a ghost. Boom. A child. No. Mommy? Oh no. Goodbye, child. It. He had a bow tie. Not it. Okay, and then there's a body on the floor that I'm assuming was shot by the rifle in that little flashback thingy. Alright, well, there's a dead body that I'm just stepping on. Ew! Something's coming out of his mouth. I couldn't protect my daughter. Your daughter, sir? Okay. And he's like oozing. But he has a daughter. And then this guy with the rifle's still on the ground, is dead. How do I... Is there not something on the... Oh, yeah, they're on the wall. A bullet hole. Okay. Well... I don't like that word. Oozing? Oh! Hello, ladies. My goodness. What's this party all about? You traitor! Okay. Somebody betrayed you. I see something on the floor here. Oop, no. Sorry. That thing. A ring! Oh no! OMG girls night! Ladies. Okay, so there's a ring on the floor. I don't know. Cheating? Maybe? Diane, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I saw something else on the ground over here. A ring. There are 2 rings on the ground. The drama. Who's like ripping off their rings and tossing them on the ground? I'm dead, aren't I? Aw, oh no. I'm dead, aren't I? I knew it. Oh, she's got like a little shawl. Death on my wedding day? Ugh. The struggle is real. Okay, so this is the bride. And she died. Slumber party got a little wild. Sorry about your impending divorce. Oh, you just heard? Yeah, I just heard that I died. Oh no. A scuffle. Okay, so that guy... Is he choking her out? I don't know. Something's happening. And there's a ring. Stop! Okay, so homeboy's choking out the bride. There's somebody here with a ring on that's telling them to stop the violence. And I can't tell what's in the foreground here, that little like that thingy. I don't know what that is. Death on my wedding day? It's more likely than you think. Oh man, okay. I don't know who you people are. Did I go in here? Madam. Jane, you damn fool. Who is Jane? Well, you're not Jane, I can tell you that. Jane. Jane is a damn fool, guys. So if we see a ghost that looks a fool, There's a decapitated body on the ground. Not sure. And then in here, broken glasses. Lunatic. Is this urgent, mistress? That's gotta be, Patricia, who, like, tends to the mistress. Patricia? Is this urgent, mistress? You're missing the ceremony. It's fine, just hand it to me. And step a little closer. Is it the chloroform? Because there was somebody who asked for the chloroform. And step a little closer. Oh no, it's a key. It's not chloroform. She's handing her a key. Okay, so I don't know. Is that the mistress or is that the attendant to the mistress? Because they kind of have the same little thing here. What do you call these? Apron? She kind of has the same little apron. So maybe this is Patricia. Like this, sort of like her head is on backwards with the flash black cloud. Kind of crazy. Patricia? Maybe this is Patricia. Sorry, I didn't mean to say no. I kind of want to fill in like a little bit so that I can keep track of names, but I also feel like I am nowhere close to understanding what's going on here. Patricia Moore. And I assume she was killed by the mistress, but I don't know who the mistress is. Don't know. Okay, so if I go here, okay. Oh, lovely. Okay, so we're missing 2 of them. Ugh, my head. Just my luck. I'm dead, aren't I? Jane, you damn fool. This guy doesn't say anything. Death on my wedding day. You traitor. Lunatic, I think, is Patricia. And I just put that in, but I'm not sure. Couldn't protect my daughter. This wasn't supposed to happen. What just? Mommy! Okay. Those are our people. I have 2 more ghosts to find. Kiddo is probably Thomas, right? I think so, but I thought Thomas was, like, dead in the cellar. So that's what's confusing to me. Oh, that brings us back out here. This ladder. Oh! Where's your umbrella? A rope? A rope on the roof. Okay, something went down up here. Maybe he possessed a body and moved around a little? Maybe he did. Oh no, did someone push somebody off the roof? We have a ring. Die! Oh my gosh, look at that. Should we see if there's a body outside? Somebody with a ring pushed somebody off the roof, which, that is bold. We have chloroform in here. How many bottles of chloroform are like hanging out? JR, like a handkerchief, it looks like. No, my body. That's okay. That's your soul. That's your body. I got you. Okay. A small knife. Oh, and then the liquor. The liquor keeps hanging about. The liquor bottle. Okay. So what happened here? We have a small knife. So the knife moved to the other side of the room. The liquor bottle also moved to the other side of the room. And then, sorry. That is definitely the, okay, the handkerchief with the chloroform on it. Jason Reitman, Ghostbusters, obviously. Jane, maybe Jane is the J. J-R. Okay, so we have the chloroform cloth. Somebody with a ring over here. Yeah. That's crazy. Brother, why? Okay, someone's brother. I can't tell what's going on over here. Is the brother the one chloroforming? But she's the one standing back here with the cloth. This family collecting bottles of chloroform like Bruno Bollet and Glass Eyes. Truly. Okay, so murdered by her brother. How awful. But there's a knife in here and the chloroform. What went down? And this decapitated body, I'm not sure what's going on. Hoping we piece it together. Before I go that way, I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any rooms up here. A keyhole? I didn't... Okay. This has a keyhole on it. I mean, that one girl wanted a key. Diva down! Knife is just for good measure. Okay, so chloroform and then the knife just in case. Gotta get the job done. Bernard. Who is Bernard? Bernard. Bernard, thank you for offering your home for the occasion. I will have to repay the favor sometime. Your old friend, Edward. Okay. We have a portrait. Men in army uniform. Maybe this is the lieutenant. What was his name? Lieutenant Rivenhart? I know your plans, and I think there is potential for mutual benefit. Let's work together. CM. Mutual benefit. What does that mean? Bernard is the mister? Yeah, I'm thinking so, because maybe Edward Rivenhart is the one staying here? Let me read that again. Thank you for offering your home for the occasion. I will have to repay the favor sometime. Unless this is just someone, like, why would he, like, decorate the room if he's just visiting, you know? I don't know. I know of your plans. Rifle cartridges. Unsettling. Okay, so this person has rifle cartridges. That, I don't know. I'm like, but does that have to do with anything with Edward? Because Edward doesn't live here. A keyhole. A broken door. Oh, I thought this was a trapdoor. This is the door to the room. Is that what that is? This just has no door? At all. Philip, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I said hi in my head or out loud, but welcome. Okay, let me go down the stairs. Let me the sweater. Thank you. Preach. I am comfy cozy and solving a mystery. What more could you ask for? Alright, let's see if I can find that body out here. Is there a way to leave? Oh, I guess not. There's just the front porch. And Squared, how are you doing? Ghosts are giving me Rusty Lake vibes. A little bit. I could see Rusty Lake vibes. Oh, what's that? Property of Rivenhart. Okay. So the Mr. and the mistress of the house are the Rivenhart. So Lieutenant Rivenhart is got to be our mister, which would be Bernard. I think we have Bernard Rivenhart. He's Lieutenant Bernard Rivenhart. And then the mistress, some girly pop, I don't know. I was thinking Rusty Lake too. It's kind of the same feel. Okay. So I don't know you. I said Bernard York, but if you're Bernard, you're gonna be a Rivenhart. Sorry, can you hear Bug snoring? She hit that deep sleep where she snores really loud. Okay. I think have I been everywhere? I think I'm still missing a ghost. Yeah, I'm missing one ghost. Lady Rivenhart sounds like the love interest in a Lady at Night romance. Lady Rivenhart. Alright, who am I missing? I've gone through all these rooms. No. Sleep well, angel puppy. I know, she needs it. She has a hard life of sleeping and eating. So I gotta sleep that off too. Okay, the broom. Does the broom mean that you had the broom and maybe you're the maid? Is that maybe what that means? Just my luck. Maybe you're the maid. Maybe you're Ella York. Ella? But the problem is I don't know who killed all these people. York. I think that's your name. Have you gone outside to look for the body that got yeeted? I went outside, but it didn't look like I could go around the building. It was just the front porch. Sir, did I look at this? I did. This leads us to the cellar. I did go there. I wish Girly Pop would run. Just leisurely walking through the murder house. Did I look at this? There's outside. There's the body. Okay, I missed a door. There it is. Once you've possessed him, tie your body up like we agreed. Don't try anything crazy. Jane and I will figure something out. Jane. What is wrong with you, Jane? I still feel sick. This is the guy, not Lucas, the other guy. Maybe it was Lucas or whoever that guy's, Logan, Lucas, something. I still feel sick, like he got too tipsy at the party. Still feel sick, and he came outside. Looks like there's chairs set up for the wedding. Oh, there's something there. Rite of matrimony, Catherine and Lucas. That's right, Lucas the groom was getting too turned at the party, and he had to go outside with that guy. Catherine has to be the one that's like, on my wedding day, how dare I get murdered on my wedding day? Tacky. Oh, makes sense. Is the corpse snoring, or is the house creaking? It's my dog snoring. She's very loud. Very sleepy. Bernard Rivenhart. Jane Rivenhart. Oh my gosh, we got all the names. Thelma. I wrote Thelma down. Thelma has a sister and a daughter who has the seeing talent. Thelma Weiss. Christy Weiss. So Christy is that sister. Maybe. No, Christy's the child. Christy is the child who sees things. Bugs is the star of the game. I thought we had a Saw level plot twist on our hands. That everyone's snoring. They're just sleeping. It's okay. Just a little nappy time. Edward Weiss. Edward is the guy that's staying in that room. So, okay. Edward, Thelma, and Christy are a little family, and they're staying here for the wedding. Then John Taylor, Mr. Taylor, with the cane. He had a cane. and he lost it at some point in the process. Then we have Charlene Wilson. I don't think I've seen Charlene anything. Who the hell is Charlene? And then Cyrus Mellon, what a great name. And Vincent Stewart. Okay, I don't know Charlene, Cyrus, or Vincent. Except I wrote Vincent related. Oh, Vincent and somebody were going to be related because of the wedding. Which means Vincent is either the brother of Lucas or Catherine. It's coming together, guys. Aw, look how happy they were before they got killed! Oh my gosh, adorbs. A ring. Catherine and Lucas. Is that all I can look at? Did I sense? It's nothing. You sensed something? What did we sense? A cane. Okay, so that is John Taylor up in the front with the cane. My daughter. Okay. I'm so proud. Okay. The parents are in the back. Where is my sister? She must be checking on something. The sister is the girl that was asking for the key and was missing the whole ceremony. How could she miss the ceremony? Who is that? Who is the sister that's missing the ceremony? We have the parents here. And then somebody is having their own little conversation on that side. Can I not see what these people are saying? John Taylor, you have nothing to say, you just have a cane? Okay, that's fine. Okay. More tacky to be murdered at someone else's wedding. Like, you're wearing red. How dare you? That is true. It'd be way tackier if you got murdered at somebody else's wedding. I agree with her. It is tacky to kill a bride on her wedding day. You're stealing the spotlight. Murderers. Always trying to steal the spotlight. Sorry I missed your wedding, bro. I was too busy being dead. Okay. Well, I think I've got the names down. I'm just trying to figure out who was trying to kill people. Because they all just sounded like they were here for a fun little wedding time. I haven't seen anything be suspicious. I think this is, yeah, the maid Ella York. There was that cane in here, but there's not a body in here. But the cane is in here. So where did man with cane go? John Taylor. Sorry, it's really hard to... How do I... These two in the front. Burping. Shall we get some fresh air, Lucas? On the roof, perhaps. Lucas is the one that gets thrown off the roof. Okay, so Lucas is murdered by whoever this guy is. By being thrown off the roof. Splendid idea. Okay, so that means... where was that? It's through, that's the cellar. Where's the outside door? It's in that room? Okay. Oop. There. Okay, this is Lucas. Because I bet you he's just standing here by his body, like, what the heck? I still feel sick. Yes, this has got to be Lucas, whatever the heck your name is. Lucas... Oh, we don't know Lucas's last name. Edward Ella Green. Is he a Lucas Green? He's got to be a Stewart or a something. Maybe he is Stewart. Maybe he's Lucas Stewart. Because then he'd be related to Vincent. We'll just say that for right now. And then whoever killed him was the person that knocked him off the roof. But I don't know if I have a clue for who that guy was. I mean, that looks like him, right? With the boots? Because that's Lucas up there. Does this guy have boots? I just want to make sure this is Lucas. Yeah, he got boots. That's definitely him. Okay. Sorry, Lucas. Murdered on your wedding day. And this guy is in a vest. So we're thinking the child is... Who did we say the child was? Thomas? Thomas. I don't know Thomas's last name. Thomas... I guess Rivenheart, because isn't she trying to, like, avenge her child? I don't know. These are pure guesses. So who are we? Why are we the only alive one? Are we the murderer? I don't know. The game just, like, started, and I didn't have any instructions, so I have no clue. Sounds right? I'm thinking that's Thomas. I don't know. I think this guy killed himself. Ah, I think that's his body. That's his body, this is his soul, and that's what the ooey gooey stuff is? Blood. Maybe. So that's that guy. And he just killed himself, right? Are we the sister with the sight? Oh. Maybe. No, because I think Thelma's sister's gotta be... Oh, maybe we are the sister. Because we know that Thelma's daughter has the sight. Maybe we also have the sight. Maybe we are the sister. Who are we? Actually, I didn't even think about it. I was like, this is just a fun little game. We're just here and we're gonna just investigate all the murders. Where else have I gone that had a person? Where's like the upstairs area? I guess that is the upstairs area. I was in the right spot. Where's that person that was like, bring me the key, I'm missing the ceremony for this. I don't care about the wedding. Because I need to see if she's related to somebody. And then I also don't get, like, were they trying to, like, kill people? Or were they using the bodies as a vessel? I don't know. I feel like I didn't quite understand what was going on there. Alright, we got a decapitation here. I don't know who this is and why they were decapitated. She's just a vacuum salesman who wandered in the house. That's probably it. We have broken glasses here. Lunatic. And I do think this is Patricia. Because look, that's Patricia. Is this urgent mistress? So then the mistress is obviously... Okay, so she got murdered by Jane. You're missing the ceremony. It's fine, just hand it to me. And step a little closer. Okay. She decapitated herself? Okay. I didn't see anybody in there with her. Oh, what is... Hold on. What is that? A small knife? Oh no, she was stabbed! I'm sorry, girl. So, Lady Rivenheart stabbed Patricia Moore, her handmaid. I think. That's gotta be it. That woman was crazy. Jane Rivenheart. How will I know if it's right? That's what I think. No, my body. Anyone else look a... Who killed the chef? Nobody looks super familiar to me. Death on my wedding day. We know that that has got to be... Oh, I can fast travel. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, wait, I can just travel between them. Ah, I didn't know I could do that. I'm dead, aren't I? I don't know who you are. This is giving that one legendary party that goes way wrong when the friend group just never brings it up again. The party got a little out of hand. Okay, I think this is Catherine Rivenheart. Maybe. She a Rivenheart? I don't know who killed you. That man. Whoever that man is who strangled you. Who is that man? Name that man. You traitor! I don't know who that is. You don't have boots, do you? You're not Lucas. Lucas got killed. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm confused because how are their souls like transporting into other rooms? Yeah. That guy. Let go of her. I can't tell what I'm highlighting. A ring. Oh gosh, I don't know. You couldn't save your daughter. Who is your daughter? Who would your daughter be? Unless your daughter is... Because he's like standing up here. Maybe he was the guy that was like, stop it! He's got stripy pants. Did that guy have stripy pants? Did this guy over here have stripy pants? The guy was trying to stop everything from happening? No, no stripy pants, just very tight jeans. Who's your daughter? I couldn't protect my daughter. I mean, it would make sense if he was Lieutenant Bernard Rivenheart with the rifle that's missing, and he just kills himself. Maybe this is Bernard. It's a guess. And then you killed yourself. I don't know if this is making any sense. I mean, good news. Once we know who he is, we have the victim and the killer. That is true. I don't know how I will know if it's correct, though. Like, I want it to click or something to let me know. Okay, who else? Who's the child? Oh, wait, hello? Oh, wait. I can see all of the little flashbacks. Oh, okay, wait. Let's start here. Here, it's what she asked for. This section here. Whoever this man is brought in some chloroform for that guy with the mustache. You need 3 right before it confirms, like Oprah Din. That's what she means by 3! I need 3 identities, both victim and killer correct, in order for it to click into play. You're so right. That's absolutely what it is. Okay, and then we have all of our evidence here. I didn't even look at all. Okay. Lack of a tutorial made this hard, but I get it now. Okay. We were making fun of her math skills. The lady that says Jane is a fool, can we check to see if her name is Jane and she killed herself? Says that Jane is a fool. Jane, you damn fool. Probably killed herself. That's probably Jane. You're right. Jane, you damn fool. Something happened with Jane. Let's see if this is her. She's talking to herself. Jane Rivenhart. That's so smart. Killed by Jane Rivenhart. Like she's mad at herself for dropping a ladder on her head. I like this idea. It's a good theory. Jane Rivenhart. Say. So I have Jane, Bernard, Patricia locked in, but it's not like lock or like confirming, so maybe something's off. All right, here's what she asked for. There's power in that thar jewel. Okay, the jewel. I don't think I fully understand what's going on right here. The whole avenging our son thing. To think we'll all be related soon. This is the other one I wanted to go back to. This one's nice and bright. I can actually tell what I'm looking at. Okay, pointy-haired guy. Vincent. Vincent has the stripy pants. Do you see the stripy pants? Are these in chronological order? I don't know if it shows up on that page in chronological. Maybe it is. That would be helpful. Vincent has the stripy pants, so I don't think that's Bernard. Stripy pants. That is like confirmed, right? That looks like stripy pants. It's not just me. And then pointy-haired guy is will be related to Vincent at some point. Maybe that's Bernard. I don't know. Wait, so then, if that's Vincent in the stripy pants, who's Vincent's daughter? Maybe Catherine's not a Rivenhart, Catherine's a Stewart. Maybe that's it. Maybe Lucas is a Rivenhart. Lucas Rivenhart and Catherine Stewart. Maybe I just assumed. Okay. And that's why he kills himself, because Catherine Stewart, his daughter, gets murdered by this Rivenhart family. To think we'll all be related soon. Happy circumstance, I suppose. Okay. I think we got it. I think that makes the most sense. Let's go back to Lucas. Where is Lucas? Lucas, Thomas. Lucas, not Stewart. That ain't right. Lucas Rivenhart. We still don't know who killed him, though. Rivenhart. Oop. Yes. Who killed me? Girl, I will figure that out, but I do not know. Alright, and then that means Stripey Pants Man. You are not Bernard. You are Vincent Stewart, who killed yourself. Vincent Stewart killed Vincent Stewart. Vincent Stewart. Who killed me? Ya damn self. Stewart. Okay, and then Catherine. I mean, is she Rivenhart now? She did get married, so shouldn't she be a Rivenhart? technically, they would have the same last name after these events. Rip Stewart family. Seems they got properly ready or not nodded. They did. My dog is mad at me for hanging out in the room with her least favorite dog bed. See, I had to move the favorite dog bed into this room because Bugs wants to sit next to me when we play. Okay. So that kind of, I think that might be better. Lucas, who pushed you off the roof, Lucas? Who is that person? See, okay, so if this is chronological order, because it does have these little lines, so maybe it is. So first of all, this guy comes to the door and hands Mustache Man some chloroform and says, "This is what she asked for." Then I don't know who that is. Is that the same guy? They all have the same hair. And then Bernard, I think that's Bernard, maybe. Bernard and Vincent having this talk like, oh, we're gonna be dads together. And then John Taylor in the background with the cane. There's some one-way arrows and some two-way arrows. I don't know what that means. Yeah, because like the ones that are darkened out, I don't know. Okay, then where's my sister? Because I think the sister has to be... I'm assuming... Is there another Rivenheart I don't know about? Because I thought Jane was the one that was missing from the ceremony. Maybe I'm wrong. It's fine, just hand it to me. See, this is happening at the same time. I'm assuming it's Jane that asked for the key, and then she knifes the other girly pop there. Oh, maybe that's what the two-way thing means. These are happening at the same time. The wedding is happening at the same time that that's happening. And then they have their dinner reception thing. And let's get you something to sober up with. And then the whole, like, falling off the roof happens. We'll be back, dear. This is what I wanted to look at again. What is this? Because this is the daughter that's like, I can see dead people? Oh, maybe not. Is that us? If that's not us, Girly stole our outfit. I think I found who we are. Who is that? That bottle. How peculiar. Maybe it's not us, and I'm assuming, but it looks a lot like us. Same hair and everything. Is this play about us? Are we dead? We might be dead. We might be a ghost. We'll be back, dear. What does it say? We'll be back, dear? Just some important matters to talk through. Okay. And I think this is Lady Rivenheart with like the little stitching on the dress. Maybe we're the Rivenheart child. Who are we? Who is that? Okay, so those two people went off to go talk about something. I'm assuming it's these two. But I don't know. We're a diva, that's for sure. That's the one thing we can confirm. Diva status. Did it work? Did it work? This is Mustache Man. I think that's Mustache Man. That guy with the widow's peak and the mustache? That's gotta be him. Widow's peak and a mustache. Like, there, sir. Are you okay? Then this is... That's a different Mustache Man. Who is that Mustache? Name that Mustache Man. Is that the same Mustache Man? This Mustache Man is married. He looks butlery. He does look butlery. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. Roscoe Green opens the door for people. That's Roscoe Green. Is Roscoe Green around here? Okay, mustache. This is Mustache Man. Mustache Man, but which Mustache Man? Are there multiple Mustache Men? Is Roscoe Green. He opens the door for people. Hmm. How do I get back to, yeah. How many mustaches do we see? That's a Mustache Man. That's gotta be him. That looks exactly like him. Not that guy. This is Roscoe Green, the butler. I did a good. I think you did a good. I really fully believe that. That this is Roscoe. I would not have caught that. Roscoe Green. I don't know who killed Roscoe Green, but I have an eye for butlers. That's a very good skill to have today. Welcome back to everyone's favorite game show, Name That Mustache Man. Who is that Mustache Man? Because is this also a Mustache Man? Oops, sorry, that's not what I wanted. Go back. Back it up. I can't tell if this is a Mustache Man or just a pointy hair man. Mustache Man. I can't tell. You don't really have a mustache. Mm-mm. Who has like a full like handlebar mustache? Because that's who is pushing the guy off the roof. Boris kind of has a mustache. Lucas. No, Lucas doesn't have a mustache. Who is that? Lucas? I still feel sick. Wait. Lucas, you have a mustache. Is Lucas the murderer and not the victim? Okay, look at that. Take in that mustache. Look at the mustache. Do you see the mustache? That mustache looks a hell of a lot like... Oops. Hello. Pause for dramatic effect. Hell of a lot like that mustache. Is this not the same Mustache Man? But he doesn't, I don't remember his outfit. I don't know. That is a strong mustache. No, Lucas had to be the one who was pushed because of the whole, like, come to the rooftop. He's got a bow tie. Yeah, our Lucas doesn't have a bow tie. Then who else has a mustache? That guy's got a bow tie and a mustache. Is that all Lucas? Lucas doesn't have a mustache. Who is this imposter? Bow tie, the tight crotched pants, and the mustache. That is the murderer. Love solving the case of the mismatched mustache. Say that 5 times fast. Mismatched mustache, mismatched mustache, mismatched mustache, mismatched mustache, mismatched mustache. Okay, so maybe that's Lucas's body, but that's not Lucas's soul. Or maybe it is. Lucas, you do look like you... Lucas, what did you do? Okay, whoever's on the ground was killed by Lucas. This is Lucas, though. This hurts my brain. Same. Who killed me? I don't know. Somebody tried to kill you, I think. But they were not successful. Maybe he was so drunk he fell off the roof? Maybe. But maybe, because I think sometimes like the body and the soul aren't together. What does that thing say about the souls and the bodies? At this point, I think everyone killed themselves. All by accident, it feels like. Souls cannot leave the area they are in without a body. Souls will indefinitely possess any empty body in the vicinity. Drinking wine imbued with spiritual power will make one's body empty after a short period. When one dies or becomes empty, their soul exits the body. I'm confused. The other guy could have been reaching for him. I think he said die, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what he was like, die, and then pushed him. Did Lucas drink the fancy wine? I think everyone drank the fancy wine. Okay, who are these people? Because I don't understand what's going on here. There's power in that jewel? Will this succeed? Isn't this murder? Weren't you prepared to do anything? Anything for Thomas, our dead son? Yes, yes, of course I am. Like, maybe this is Bernard and Jane. Oh, Catherine. Who is Catherine? Oh, I don't know Catherine. I have a CM. Is that maybe Catherine? I'm so much better than him. So, soon you'll see. Catherine the handmaid? Patricia and Ella are the handmaids. Catherine the bride. Excuse me, Catherine Stewart the bride. That's who he's talking about. I'm like, who the hell is Catherine? Can we look at the guest list again? We can. It's Bernard Rivenhart, Jane Rivenhart, Thelma Weiss, Christy Weiss, Edward Weiss, John Taylor, Charlene Wilson, Cyrus Mellon, and Vincent Stewart is the guest list, but I'll go back to it so you guys can read it and not have to listen to me yap. Catherine. Oh, Catherine. I'm so much better than him. Soon you'll see. Maybe this is the guy that murders Catherine. The hanky is Cyrus Mellon? The hanky? The hanky has JR written on it. But there is that letter that's like CM. The note, the CM note. We have it here. Hold on. Oh, there's the guest list too. Bernard, Jane, Thelma, Christy, Edward, John, Charlene, Cyrus, Vincent. And then there's that whole thing about the souls. Horace Underwood is the cook. Patricia Moore attends to the needs of the master and mistress. Ella York, cleaning duties. Roscoe Green, the butler, welcome and attend to the guests. And then we also have... There's the CM. I know of your plans, and I think there's potential for mutual benefit. Let's work together. CM. Sister, good news. My daughter possesses the seeing talent. You are to relinquish the heirloom to her. We should discuss details soon. Thelma. Thank you for offering your home for the occasion, Edward. Once you've possessed him, tie your body up like we agreed. Don't try anything crazy. Jane and I will figure something out. I think this guy is Bernard. I just have a feeling. Because... No, we said that was Roscoe. I was like, this guy kind of looks like a butler, but I think this one's Bernard. He's in the room where the rifle was. I don't know if that matters. Bernard Rivenhart. Because he's the one who's like, oh, we'll be related soon. I don't know, but he doesn't look like the guy that was in the basement. In the cellar. And I also don't know who killed Bernard. Anyone else confused? Because I sure am. Who do I not have? I don't have Ella York, the maid. No, I do. That's Ella York, the maid. I just don't know who killed Ella York. Maybe if I can get everyone's names, then I can kind of piece together what happened. Edward. We're missing... Okay, we're missing Thelma? Thelma, the mom. We're missing... Christy, the child? Not Christy. No, my body. Wait, this is the girly pop that looks like us. Huh? Is that us? Did we see someone yelling about Christy? I'm sure we did. Who are we? She's like, no, my body. And then this is the brother that like murders her. Brother, why? The brother, okay, those look like Lucas's boots. Lucas is the only guy I've seen with boots. So I don't know. Brother, why? I don't know what it means. Maybe she is Christy Weiss. The child who sees things? No, because there's no brother there with her. Who's the brother? Okay, this is definitely the couple that was like over the cauldron though. Hold her still. That's gotta be Jane and Bernard. Maybe. And then this girly pop's a ribbon heart. Is it us? I don't know. I'm stressing now. I feel like I'm stuck. And then the whole thing of like, are we putting the dead child in the body of an alive person? That's also confusing. Okay, where were we? Here. We did this one. Die! See, it couldn't have been like a... That's Lucas. Okay. You ought to dance with your new husband. Let's take a look at this one again. Okay, see, there's a dead body here. Who's that? Are we the dead child of the vessel, in the vessel of someone who was murdered in this incident? I don't know. Because that's now throwing me off of like, if there is a vessel somewhere around here. Okay, Stripy Pants. Stripy Pants is Vincent. That's Vincent right over here. See Vincent? And then that's Catherine. Vincent and Catherine Stewart. You ought to dance with your new husband. Where is he? He did drink quite a bit. I think I heard something outside. Okay, so that makes sense. That's Vincent and Catherine talking about it, about Lucas. And she's like, yeah, Lucas has got tipsy. He's outside. Uh-oh. Wait, I didn't see this before. Whoever this girly is on this side is saying, their house is a bit musty. Their house is a bit musty. And I thought she was saying because she was looking at the rifle there. But that looks like the long-haired girl. That looks like her. She's the one with long hair. The I'm dead, aren't I girl. Good news, kid. This house is full of vessels. Because then we also have to track when ghosts entered other bodies and where they ended up. If that's part of it, then I don't know. But ghosts move, then it's gonna get hard. Yeah. Like, can you move from body to body? Okay. Huh. I don't think I learned anything from looking at that scene again. Hold her still was the whole brother murder thing. There's that long-haired girl running upstairs with Catherine before they get into that room, and then she gets choked out. Stripey man. Stripey man, Vincent. That's Vincent with the rifle. Was I too late? This pajama man over here has to be the guy that murdered Catherine. Pajama man, are you in here? Is this you, Pajama man? That looks like Pajama man. Pajama man is the one from the cellar who's like, Catherine, you should have picked me. But who is that? Maybe Cyrus Mellon? He doesn't have a name like anybody else. He's not related to people. Maybe Cyrus. Cyrus Mellon. And maybe the... No? Yeah, no, the dad would have killed him. Vincent Stewart killed him. Stewart. And then Catherine, if you were killed by Cyrus Mellon, I don't know. I think that might be the mutual benefit. Cyrus Mellon, CM. That would make sense. I was wondering who CM was. Cyrus Mellon. I'm like waiting for something to lock in, tell me that I did something good. Like, please. How are you telling me I haven't gotten a single thing right? And to get 3 things right? Catherine Stewart. Murdered by Cyrus Mellon. Sounds right to me. Patricia Moore murdered by Jane Rivenhart seems right. Cyrus Mellon murdered by Vincent Stewart seems right. But I don't have a single 3 together? I don't know who that girl is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 people in the wedding. And then there's 2 more names that I... 11, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people, and then there's 4 randos? No, the randos are the people who work here. There are 4 people who work here, and then 11 people who were in the wedding. So we do know that there is a Bernard Rivenhart, which we believe is him, a Jane Rivenhart, right? Thelma Weiss. I don't think I found Thelma yet. Thelma is either you or maybe you are Thelma. I bet you're Thelma. Let's put you in. Just by process of elimination, I guess. Thelma Weiss. Not Wilson. Who's Wilson? Charlene Wilson. Oh, maybe you're Charlene Wilson. I don't know. His shirt looks like the shirt of the guy who got pushed off the roof. Maybe Lucas killed him? Of this guy? Maybe Lucas killed you. He's got like the vest pajama look with the little tie, but then he's also like being gunned down by Papa Stewart over there. This guy? Oh, I can't tell. You can't really see the guy who's falling. Like, it's cut off. I just see his legs. Damn. Let go of her, and then he's like out in the hallway. PJ Man went out to the hallway. What about the body down below? Let's go to the... Sorry, where's the wedding? There. This body? The body, that's what the body looks like. And the body has a note that says, once you've possessed him, tie your body up like we agreed. Don't try anything crazy. Jane and I will figure something out. I don't know. This is so confusing. I know. So this is definitely... Because, look. That 100% is Lucas who pushed the guy off the roof. Because of the mustache. But see, like, the two of them... Sorry, I don't know what I'm highlighting. There. The two of them... This guy's burping. And says, shall we get some fresh air, Lucas? On the roof, perhaps? Splendid idea. So maybe this guy was trying to murder Lucas and Lucas was like, no, absolutely not. You can die first. And then we have these guys. That's Pajama Man in the back, it looks like. I don't know. Follow me, chap. No, actually that doesn't look like Pajama Man. Who is that? Follow me, chap? I don't know who that is. Let's get you something to sober up with. And takes, so those two go somewhere else, but I don't know who that is. That guy's got a widow's peak, though. I don't know. I don't know who you are. At least Oberdin has like very distinct faces, so you can kind of tell who you're looking at, but everybody here has the same hair. Who are you? Maybe that's Horace leading him out. These people need name tags. See, we're trying to make their name tags. Oh, Roscoe Green. Roscoe Green is that guy who's like, hey, come on, drunk man, let's go, let's go. I think maybe that's Drunk Man. And then maybe Drunk Man is John Taylor with the cane. You don't have anything to say, John Taylor? Is that you? I need to go back and look at what John Taylor looked like in that other section. Because John Taylor's cane was left there. I don't know who killed you, John Taylor. Maybe Roscoe, because he led you off to a place. Roscoe Green. Begging the men to have more distinct hair, like, please. Okay. Where was I? Thelma Weiss. Christy Weiss was the child. Edward Weiss. I mean, that's the only man I haven't named yet. No, that's not John Taylor. This is John Taylor, because that's Roscoe being like, are you okay? It didn't work. Roscoe Green. Okay, you did still kill him, though. Okay, John Taylor. This is John Taylor, right here. Because he leads him out. He's like, you're drunk, sir. Let's go sober you up in the cellar. Ah, wait, I think that's it. John Taylor. And maybe he wasn't murdered by Roscoe Green, but he was definitely poisoned at dinner. Maybe I don't know. We'll look at that little scene again. Roscoe Green. That's John Taylor. Because look. He says, Thomas, is that you in there? Did it work? Roscoe was trying to help transfer Thomas, baby Thomas, into John Taylor? But John Taylor's the guy with the cane. Why did they target him? You gotta sober up. Come to the wine cellar. And then that would mean this is Edward Weiss, maybe? Unless Edward Weiss is the guy that... Man, I thought I had an epiphany. I'm so wrong. We're missing Charlene Wilson, Christy Weiss, and that's it. So who are the two girls that I'm missing? I have 15 people total, but I don't... John Taylor, Lucas Rivenhart, Vincent Stewart, Ella York, Patricia Moore, blank, Thelma Weiss, Cyrus Mellon, Roscoe Green, Jane Rivenhart, Horace Underwood, Bernard Rivenhart, John Taylor. I have two John Taylors now. Catherine Stewart, Thomas Rivenhart. I don't think that's Thomas Rivenhart. I think that's, I think that is, what, Christy. Christy? Have we not gotten 3 right yet? I don't understand. Is it gonna like click in? I need 3 identities, both victim and killer correct. And we haven't gotten a single thing right. Where's the one where it's like, Mommy, I see a dead child? There is that whole conversation I saw. But I don't remember where that was. Maybe it was here. This looks familiar. No, it's not here. It was like in one of the first rooms. How have we not gotten 3 right? Okay, here, this one. This family. This whole family is the Weiss family. This is Thelma, Christy, and Edward. Mother, I sense a dead soul in the cellar. A child. Christy. Aha, it's quite all right, sister-in-law. Oh, maybe that's not Edward. Sister-in-law, who is that? It's been many years since he died in that accident. To know he's still there, it's reassuring. Maybe that's... Oh, it looks like Pajama Man. Okay, so that 100% has to be Christy then. Christy with that heightened hair, that's gotta be her. Christy Weiss. Who was killed by her brother. Because she says, brother, why? Maybe I'm assuming Edward's the husband. Maybe Edward's the brother. Get me out of this. Where's the body? There. Sorry, not what I meant. Maybe we're fools. Maybe. Alright, Christy Weiss. Say. Killed by her brother Edward Weiss, maybe? Have I still not gotten 3 right? Like, I want to know what it looks like if it does lock in or something. This is crazy. Unless I'm supposed to put like everybody, like a guess in for everybody and then it will tell me? I don't know. And who is this child? Because I don't... Because Thomas isn't even on my list of people. So how am I don't... Okay, let's recap. I'm confused. Okay, the guests. We have we have 15 people, right? 15 victims. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Because Thomas been dead. I don't think Thomas is part of this, you know? So we have Bernard. Bernard. I'm just starting over because I feel like I've already, like, hurt my head. Jane. Thelma. Christy. Like, I just need a nudge in the right direction, because I want to know that I'm doing something right, but the game is not confirming nor denying whether I have anything. Taylor, Charlene Wilson, Cyrus Mellon, Vincent Stewart. Now, the other people we know were here as well were Horace Underwood, the chef. Underwood. Patricia Moore, Ella York, and Roscoe Green. And we also know the other two people were Catherine and Lucas, who were getting married. That is 15 people. That is all 15 people. Thomas isn't even part of this. Because there are 15 total people here who died. That child, I don't know. Is that Thomas? There are 15 ghosts and 15 names. So that makes me think Thomas isn't part of this. But that has to be Thomas. I don't know who killed you, Thomas. Maybe Christy is us and we're alive? I mean, that's Christy right there. I mean, it looks like us. It just doesn't change the fact that it's one of the 15 people. I have 15 names and 15 people. So where does Thomas fit into all of this? And I also think this is... One of these is John Taylor with the cane. John Taylor has a cane. That's all I know about that. And I think that John Taylor's in one of these where they're just chatting it up kind of scenes. Yeah, John Taylor's back here with the cane. See if there's anything on his person that looks familiar. See John Taylor back there? He's got like a coat and a cane. May I take that, Mr. Taylor? No, it's all right. Okay. John Taylor's got this like cummerbund looking thing going on. I think we're guessing we're alive because no way that's not Thomas. Okay, then who is that? But then who is that girly pop if that's not us? Hey, look at this guy. This is not John Taylor. This guy is, like, different looking. And he has no cane. That has to be John Taylor's. The cane was by his body. I don't know. Then who is that guy? Alright, let's see. Bernard Rivenhart. Check. Jane Rivenhart, check. Thelma Weiss, check. Christy Weiss, check. Edward Weiss. Maybe you're Edward Weiss. This guy. I don't know, you look so old. From the bottom of my heart, in the most loving way possible, I'm a fool. I'm just an idiot. No, you're not. I feel like we're all fools. What does this mean? Edward, is that you? I'm glad this is a bonding experience, at least. I'm just confused. I wanted to tell me if I'm correct. Who killed me? I don't know. But you're the only other name I haven't written down. Hello, hello, I'm late. How's Strim? How's game? Riku, welcome. Strim is struggling along. Game is not validating our feelings. So, not great. Okay. Then John Taylor, we got in. Charlene Wilson. I don't know which one of you could be Charlene Wilson. Cyrus Mellon. Is there. Vincent Stewart is Stripey Pants Man. I feel like we know that's Vincent Stewart. Horace Underwood. I'm trying to see, do I have any repeats? Because who am I missing? Patricia Moore. Ella York. Roscoe Green. Catherine and Lucas. Where the heck is Charlene Wilson? Again, 15 faces, 15 names. How do I have everything filled in and Charlene Wilson's not here? John Taylor, Ella York, Thelma Weiss, Jane Rivenhart, Edward Weiss, Lucas Rivenhart, Patricia Morse, Cyrus Mellon, Horace Underwood, Catherine Stewart, Thomas Rivenhart. Oh, because Thomas is not one of the names. But that's definitely not Charlene. What's this game about? Hell if I know. I'm confused. There's ghosts. We have to figure out who the ghosts are and who killed them. But we have not figured out a single one of them, I don't think. I want to give up. Charlene, because maybe you're Charlene, maybe you're not Thelma. I don't actually think you're Thelma, to be honest, because I thought Thelma's hair was up. Maybe we're Thelma. Who knows? Charlene Wilson. I just want to know what happens when we get 3 right. That's all I'm asking. I don't want to, like, have it all solved. I just wanted to tell me, like, you're on the right track. Here, these ones are locked in. Keep looking. But I feel like it's not telling me we have 3 right. Ella York. What do you got? You said just my luck. And you got a broom here. Ella, I haven't seen you anywhere else, girl. See, look, because Thelma's hair is up in, like, and she's got little tendrils. Has anyone had little tendrily thingies? Maybe that's not Jane. Maybe this is Thelma. No, she's got the little ribbony thing. I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything with that confirms where Jane is? There's the ribbony thing. Look. We'll be back, dear. Oh no, that is 100% Thelma Weiss then. 'Cause she's saying dear to Christy. That's not Jane. I don't think it is, at least. I think this is Thelma. Same outfit. Thelma Weiss. And maybe Jane still murdered her. Who killed me? Jane. Do I have 3 right yet? That's what happens when you get 3 right? Oh, they're moving on to the afterlife. Progress. Okay, that's all I wanted. I just wanted a little bit of confirmation. Great. So the 2 I was like certain of were right. I just needed 1 more. Okay, great. So Vincent, Patricia, and Thelma. You guys are done. Okay, Thelma, we found Thelma. Vincent, we found. And Patricia. Finally, it only took us forever. I got the ladder lady right, and I'm proud of that. Absolutely. I mean, Jane still murdered her. Thelma. We were thinking she was Jane. She's got these little tendrils. She was actually Thelma, not Jane. But Jane did kill her because she's like, Jane, you damn fool. Slay. They really throw you in headfirst and tell you to swim. I know, there were no instructions. Okay, so who should we tackle next now that we have some confirmations? Alright, so... Death on my wedding day. That's definitely Catherine. Who was murdered? I think she was murdered by Cyrus, but I don't even know if that is actually Cyrus. Because she was murdered by that guy. You're in a house, it's sepia, people died, go. That's all we get. Okay, Bernard. Let's try to figure out Bernard's story. Bernard... He's got the pointy hair. I have no idea how he was murdered, though. Didn't the note say something about the spirit getting bloodlusty? Lusty? A soul that goes too long without a body shall hunger for life. Upon possessing a body, they become a being that mindlessly reduces people to dust. Maybe Thomas the dead baby just killed everybody. I don't know. A soul that goes too long without a body. Okay. What does that mean? I don't know who to do next. Ooh, okay, just gonna Kate has redeemed a hot take. Give us your hot take with no judgment, because you redeemed it. The dead should stay dead is the hot take. So whose body did Thomas take over? Maybe they killed a bunch. Whose body did Thomas take over? See, what I thought happened was that Roscoe led John Taylor down to the cellar and tried to get Thomas to get into his body. I thought that's what happened, but I could be wrong. But because of the whole Thomas, it didn't work. Is that you? Like, I think this is John Taylor, and that's Roscoe, the butler. And he's like, Thomas, is that you? Are you inside of John Taylor? Thomas, is that you in there? Did it work? Because I also believe that this might be Roscoe in here with Lady Rivenheart. I don't think Bernard was even part of this. Maybe. Let me hear them again. There's power in that jewel. Will it succeed? Isn't this murder? Weren't you prepared to do anything? Anything for Thomas, our dead son? I guess I assumed Thomas was a Rivenheart. Oh no. Yes. Of course I am. Alright, then whoever this guy is definitely killed Catherine. He got drunk and was like, I'm gonna choke you out because you didn't marry me. I'm so much better than him. Soon you'll see. I don't know if that guy is in any other scene. He's in this scene, I think. No, that doesn't even look like him. Who is that? I felt that that was him. Was I too late? This is Vincent. It's even confirmed there. It says, Vincent says, was I too late? If I die, y'all can talk me through a Ouija, I guess, but not a one of you better try to bring me back. Yeah, please don't resurrect us. Like, I'd rather that not be the case. I can't tell. This like little pajama collar. It looks like Roscoe. I think maybe Roscoe was murdered by... Yeah. Cause look at Roscoe's collar. It looks like PJ's. And it's like the same here. That's definitely Roscoe, and he got shot by Vincent. I feel that in my soul. Vincent killed him. It's the same little collar. Goody, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Vincent Stewart. That feels right to me. I'm sticking with my theory of an affair. Ooh. The scandal, the cheating, the affairs. Okay. I'm feeling good about Roscoe. So that would be one that I feel, That means Cyrus was not killed by Vincent. Cyrus, I bet you, was killed by Lucas after the wife was murdered. Maybe? Cyrus... killed by Lucas? Ribbonheart. I don't know. Because that could be Cyrus falling off the roof. Unless the roof thing happened beforehand, then that just negates all of it. Who is that? That's John Taylor. Right? Wait. This looks like John Taylor over here. When they're fuzzy like this, does that mean that they were killed in the scene? Because I can't figure that out. Because look, he's fuzzy and he's fuzzy. Like, does that mean he was killed here? But look, like, who's that? Hidden behind the door. So I think this is Bernard, but he's just saying, You ought to dance with your new husband. Where is he? He did drink quite a bit. I think I heard something outside. Maybe I need to change Catherine's name to Catherine Ribbonheart. But she's married. This house is a bit musty. Maybe it means they were possessed by a ghost. A ghost? Maybe that is what that means. Maybe that means that's where Thomas's soul is. I don't know, because some of them, like, get fuzzy. But I just assumed that meant that they were the one who was dying. Oh, no, I think you might be right. I think they were being possessed. Because that would explain the Because maybe he wasn't feeling himself. So they're like, oh my gosh, we should like possess people. And then, where's the first time I see a fuzzy person? The first time I see a fuzzy person is here with John Taylor, and he's fuzzy. And then something happens here, that guy dies. Then John Taylor is still fuzzy over there. And then John Taylor's over here, also fuzzy? John Taylor's just like hanging out in the corner over here being fuzzy. And then John Taylor being possessed is like Catherine. John Taylor murdered her because he's possessed. And he was trying to get her to be possessed, I think. Maybe. I don't know. And then somebody else on the floor that's possessed. Maybe. And then in this last one, John Taylor, still possessed, gets shot. Or did Thomas murder her through John? Thomas. Maybe that's what this means. Maybe I'm not supposed to say he's John Taylor. Maybe I'm supposed to say he's Thomas. Then who's the child? Yeah, who do we blame? I don't know who we blame for this. Because once we figure out who you are, I feel like you're Thomas. Maybe you are Thomas Rivenhart. But the thing is, like, I'm uncertain. Also don't know if this is John Taylor or not. The child is Thomas, I will die on that hill. If I'm wrong, I'll send Nina $100. I think you are right. I think you can save your $100. Cause yeah, he definitely got possessed in here. Yeah, I guess do we just say that this is Thomas and leave it at that? And then Thomas killed everybody? Oh, sorry, I have to go utter a name. Hold on, just give me a second. Maybe we say you're Thomas. Ugh, my head. Unless you're still John Taylor. But Thomas is the murderer, but you are still John. If you are John, I don't even know who you are. I'm pretty sure you are, because you had the Kate at the table, and you said, Mr. Taylor, come with me. So I think Catherine, who should be Rivenhart now. Unless she kept her maiden name. Let's change her name to Rivenhart. She's now married. Maybe he's Clancy Edward. Maybe he is Clancy Edward. Was murdered by Thomas. And that would explain the whole bloodlusty thing of like, Thomas was just a spirit with no body and now he's a murderer. Thomas Rivenhart. Is he a Rivenhart? Or is he... Or is he a Green? Because Roscoe was the one, like... I don't know. Roscoe Green. Thomas Green. Then what are you doing here, Cyrus? If that is your name. You're just sitting here being mad? You're a traitor! Maybe Cyrus was murdered by Catherine. What happened? Who killed me? No, I still stand by Lucas. Lucas pushed him off the roof. Cyrus is a hater first, person second. Who is this child then? Unless you're Edward. Tommy? What? Who are you? Do I look like your mom? That would make sense that that's Thomas. Maybe not Rivenheart, maybe it's green. Because John was shot and then Thomas's soul popped out of the body. Right? I hope we get this whole story played out as a video at the end. I want that. Like, please tell me what happened to these poor people. Thomas Green. Who killed me? Who killed Thomas to begin with? Because wasn't it an accident? Did Roscoe kill him? And now he's like... I don't know. Who killed this child? I think Mr. Rivenheart did. They killed the child? Because of the affair? Oh my god, ew! Let's try it. Mr. Rivenheart. Bernard. Rivenheart killed the child because this child was out of wedlock in an affair? The tea. Okay. How did Lucas even die? Where did Lucas just... Maybe Lucas killed himself. Lucas fell off the roof. Maybe Lucas killed Lucas. Lucas? Did you accidentally fall off the roof? Is that what happened? Also, are you a Rivenheart? I don't even know who you people are. Poison if he feels sick? I don't know. I don't know because maybe that's what happened. Because I thought they were just drunk. And then they went off to the roof and maybe he fell off because he was drunk. I'm making up theories and when one is right, I'm gonna celebrate. As you should. Ah, Thelma. That's 100% Christy, and Christy says her brother kills her. Edward is the only Weiss name I know. Is there anybody else that I can identify? I just don't know. Mustache Man, Roscoe, with the pajama thing. Here's what, it's what she asked for. This is what she asked for, okay. The chloroform. So, Mystery Man comes to Mustache Man Roscoe. Wish there was an easier way for me to scroll through these. Comes to Mustache Man Roscoe. That is him, yes. And says, here, this is what she wanted. Jane. Where is Jane? Do I even have Jane on here? Who is Jane? Wait, Jane's not even on here. Maybe Jane's not on here, but Thomas is. I feel like we just say Thomas killed everyone and see what shaked out. I mean, we can try that. Thomas the murderer? Maybe Thomas killed everybody. Lucas killed by Thomas, maybe. Man, I don't know. I wish I had a better line of logic to go off of. Just everybody. But I don't even know Thomas's last name. Is Thomas a Rivenheart or is he a Green? Who the hell is Thomas? I don't have enough about Thomas to know about Thomas. I feel like you as a game dev wouldn't include a bloodlust clause if you weren't going to use it. That's true. I do think Thomas is, like, Thomas's spirit is killing everyone. But do I blame Thomas's spirit or do I blame the body of which the murders are taking place? I'm assuming we blame Thomas. But what is Thomas's last name? Is Thomas Roscoe's child? I'm only assuming that because of the "it's our son" thing. Like, is that Roscoe because of the collar? Does that mean that he's a Green? I think the last name is really what I'm caught up on. All right. Then there's the whole stabbing happening here. I don't think Jane is a part of this at all, because Jane's face isn't on the list. But I do think Thomas Green? Question mark is supposed to be on there. Do you blame the knife for the stabbing in the hand that thrust it? Oh, fair point. Feel like he'd be a Rivenheart even if he was supposed to be a secret wedlock baby. He'd still be a Rivenheart. So we still think Thomas Rivenheart. Okay. Let's try Rivenheart. Thomas. That's confusing. That's just me, an established fool and idiot. It's fine. Let's be fools and idiots. I love being a fool and an idiot. It's what adds spice to life. Rivenheart. Who killed me? We think Bernard killed him? Once he found out it wasn't his baby? I agree with the fool, said lovingly. We are all fools. Okay. I think our running theory is that this baby, Thomas Green Rivenheart, was an affair baby with Roscoe the butler. And then Bernard was like, that's not my child, and then killed the baby? Maybe? And that means that Catherine was murdered by Thomas Green. Maybe John Taylor was technically murdered by Thomas Green. Everybody could have been murdered by Thomas Green. Do we see him anywhere else? Because when he's glowing, he's Thomas Green, right? Should we change it to Thomas Rivenheart? See, I had it as Thomas Rivenheart. But we're saying that, not Thomas, sorry, we had a Thomas Green, we needed to be Thomas Rivenheart. I changed it to Thomas Rivenheart, sorry. I'm already mixing it up. Thomas Rivenheart, change Catherine's to Thomas Rivenheart. Oh man, see, I'm just like now confusing myself. Thomas Rivenheart. We're lost in the sauce. Catherine Rivenheart. Was she Stewart, but she got married, so that's why we're saying Rivenheart. Murdered by Thomas Rivenheart. Okay. Sorry. This is now getting so confusing. Who else was murdered by the glowy man? Glowy man, look, he's like glowing, but there's also a glowy thing down here. Who is this? There's a body behind the door. What does that mean? Crimes. Now getting confusing? It's done been confusing. Who is that body? Name that body. This game does feel like a 2D cousin of Oberdin. I will definitely try it out. It's very much like Oberdin. I think it's a lot harder because I can't like visually tell the difference between people. But like, what is that body there for? That can't just like randomly be there. Maybe James Taylor's spirit possessed the body behind the door, but I don't know who it is. Like, that's James Taylor, we think, and then this is James Taylor's body with Thomas Rivenhart in it. And the reason I'm thinking, like, maybe he was murdered, because it's like a ... And so maybe he's gonna murder him. Maybe that's the vibe. Bernard. Sorry. Bernard here. What just happened? Would make sense then. Because he was just so caught. Like, what just? Like, I just got killed. What happened? He was murdered by Thomas. Sorry, this is Bernard. Murdered by Thomas Rivenhart. If Thomas is a Rivenhart but is secretly a Green, and Catherine is a Stewart, and Cyrus ate a melon, and the train leaves Chicago at 2 p.m. going 60 miles per hour, then what can we conclude, class? Thomas Rivenhart. Okay. Then how many melons did Stewart eat? Oh my gosh. Was Ella also, she's like just my luck. Maybe she was murdered by Thomas? Thomas Rivenhart. Lucas murdered by Thomas Rivenhart. Catherine murdered by Thomas Rivenhart. Bernard murdered by Thomas Rivenhart. You know, Thomas, my brain. O'Malley. O'Malley, the alley cat. Oh, I have no idea, guys. Not a clue. The liquor. What's going on with the liquor? Everyone was drinking it. Whoever, like, put the liquor on the table is probably the murderer. Maybe the real Thomas was the Greens we rivened along the way. Maybe. See, that bottle of liquor is everywhere. And it's after they try to put the... Okay, because in here, look, they have the bottle of liquor and the necklace with the jewel. And then here, where is it? There's a thing. The liquor gets put on the table, everyone's drinking it. Because remember, it has a mysterious aura on the wine or whatever. And then Lady, I think Lady Rivenhart, because look, that's her little shadowy girl. Shadowy girl over here, Lady Rivenhart with the liquor bottle. She's like, I'm gonna take this away now, because everyone's drank it. Lucas pushes this guy off the roof. I don't know how that ties into anything. Bernard gets murdered by the ghost of his child, not child. And then the liquor bottle's in this room now. And then Vincent pulls out a gun for some reason. Yeah, I brought my own drink. Your wine has an aura. The jewel must be the thing that makes the wine special so ghosts can take you over. Because the jewel is in... Oh, Lordy. Keeping this straight in my head is crazy. The jewel is in this room. Because look, this is where the jewel ends up. It's right there. So why is the jewel there? Is that the jewel? Or is that just a picture of the jewel? Because the jewel starts off over here. What's the hold her still scene? The chloroform scene with the girl that looks a whole lot like us. The hold her still. This is what I think is us. And look, we get like chloroformed and stabbed. Because there's chloroform on the ground. JR, Jane Rivenhart's handkerchief to suffocate us. And a small knife. And this girl is like, who I think is us, Christy. It's like, no, my body. And I think this is Christy Weiss. Who's murdered by her brother, because she's like, brother, why? During the scene. See? A liquor bottle. Hold her still. So that we can chloroform her. And then the only other Weiss... Unless that's not Christy, I don't know. Because he's got the boots of Lucas. He's got Lucas's boots. Who is Lucas? Do I not know Lucas very well? What if Lucas is helping his mom kill people? Brother, why? This is the same boots as Lucas. So that's what that scene is. Sorry, that was like a long explanation for the answer there for you. So maybe it's not Edward, but maybe we just say Lady Rivenhart was the one that killed her because she chloroformed her? Right? Because I have Edward in here, yeah. Okay, let's try that. Current theory, Lady Rivenhart and Thomas's dad, unsure who, put the jewel in the cauldron to distill and make ghost booze, and then serve it, and then something else happened. I think that's what happened. I'm fairly certain. They made, like, fancy booze and tried to get people to get possessed. I'm gonna go ahead and say Jane. Let's say Jane killed you. Jane was going crazy here. Murder spree. Jane killed Thelma and Christy. Does Edward have boots on? Does this guy have boots on? Whoever the guy that killed Christy was, he's got boots. So that can't be Edward. Brother? Why'd she call him brother?
Okay, James.
Okay, Jane. Jane. Does that mean... You're the only one with boots. Like, this guy's got boots on. But how is he the brother? They can't be us because there's a dead body in the room. That's what I'm saying. She just looks a whole lot like us. I think my brain is scrambled eggs. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's Christy Rivenhart. But then why is it Weiss? Unless Lucas is not a Rivenheart. Maybe Lucas is a Weiss. Did Christy get married? Huh. I mean, I think Christy's supposed to be a child. I don't know. There's a Thelma, a Christy, and an Edward Weiss. Those are the 3 Weisses. But Lucas doesn't have a last name. But why would the Rivenhearts have a wedding for other people that aren't Rivenhearts? Like, she used to be a Rivenheart, and now she's a Weiss. She married? What if this is Cyrus? I don't think it's Cyrus. Because of this. That's the same man. Look at them boots and that mustache. That's Lucas getting married. Cyrus is the guy... Well, I don't know if that's Cyrus, but the guy in the basement has to be somebody else. See, boots. This guy has boots. And then the guy that, like, killed Christy also had boots on. Boots with the fur. There's a note about someone being a sister-in-law, and I think that has to explain the connection between the 3 last names. Oh, let's try that. Because, yeah, you're right, there is a sister-in-law. Maybe this is not Jane that killed her, but actually Lucas. But yeah, they both killed her. Did Jane just, like, make her pass out and then Lucas stabbed her? I don't know. Who's the real murderer if there's 2 of them? Alright. Bernard, thank you for offering your home. Sister, good news. My daughter possesses the seeing talent. You are to relinquish the heirloom to her. We should discuss details soon. Sister, maybe Thelma. Thelma and Jane are sisters. Jane became a Rivenheart because she married Bernard. Where's the sister-in-law nonsense? Thelma is sisters with Jane. I think that's what it is. I think Thelma and Jane are sisters. Jane was a Weiss and married Bernard and became a Rivenheart. Then what does that mean for Christy? Christy is Thelma's daughter, so Christy would still be a Weiss. Says Bernard is doing a favor for Edward. Yes, thank you for offering your home for the occasion. I will have to repay the favor sometime. That would make sense then, because Edward... That would make Catherine, or Lucas, that would make Lucas a Weiss. That's it, because I don't think Lucas is even a Rivenheart. They are offering the house for the wedding. That means Lucas Weiss... It's coming together. He's hosting the wedding for their son, Lucas. Yes. Lucas, where'd you go? You are Weiss. Lucas Weiss. And that's why she was like, brother, how dare you? Because she's also a Weiss. We got there eventually. Oh my goodness. Weiss. And I think he fell off the roof, but I don't know, honestly. This is all over the place for me. Said Thomas Rivenheart. Maybe. You know what? I don't know. Let me go get all the Lucas things put into place. Lucas. Lucas pushed that guy off the roof. Not Lucas Rivenheart. Wait, when did this take place? Just curiosity. This, like, whole of them being in the room is before he got pushed off the roof? No, the roof thing happened. And then the scuffle. Does it matter? That looks like him. Maybe. Lucas is a wife. Isn't Catherine also a wife? I think so. I think that makes that the case. Alright, let's see. I think this is still Cyrus, but you were killed by Lucas. Cyrus Mellon killed by Lucas Weiss. And then you would be Catherine Weiss. Went to get dinner, but I'm back. Love it. Welcome back. Hope you got something good to eat. That is Cyrus, and he did kill Lucas because he's the only one with a stammer. This is Cyrus, and he killed Lucas. Or he was killed by Lucas. You traitor. And to die. But the guy that says die has a mustache. He's the roof pusher had a mustache. Am I just making up mustaches? That guy has a very distinct mustache that Cyrus does not have. And he's got a ring on, like he just got married. Did he shave his mustache? Because look, he's got the boots. He's got the boots with the fur! Who else has a stammer? I don't know. Is it a stammer or is it just like nervous energy? Because the guy at the door also had she wanted the he or she asked for this thing. The this guy? The guy at the door here? It's what she asked for? Because maybe that's Cyrus. Because he doesn't have boots. Because Cyrus was down in that room with them in the cellar. That would make sense if this is Cyrus handing Roscoe the chloroform and then they go down to the cellar and there's Cyrus down here. Cyrus is sitting on the floor, and then Roscoe and Lady Marmalade over here, over the cauldron. Let's fix Christie's murderer and see if that does anything. Christie's murderer. To say it's Lucas and not Jane. Christie, let's say Lucas killed her instead of Jane. Jane was just the accomplice. Maybe. I don't know. There were two people. Christie, Lucas Weiss. Weiss. Say. Nothing. Lady Marmalade. I sorted my drink. Sorry. Lucas, what were you doing? Vincent. Oh gosh, Roscoe. Wait, who's Edward? Is Edward Weiss the husband then? This has to be Edward. Oh, unless... What if that's not John Taylor? Hear me out. What if that's Edward? But then the cane is what's not clicking for me. Edward Weiss. Who are you, Edward? Is Edward like hanging about with the people? Is he of the people? Are we supposed to get another check after 3 more? I think so, right? Does it say it again? I'm pretty, like, if it's like Obra Dinn, it's probably like that. It doesn't say anything anymore, so I don't know. Maybe we have to, like, finish it. I would assume it wants, like, 3 more, but it doesn't say it anymore, so now I don't know. I hope it didn't just, like, lock in 3 and then... I checked, it does after 3 more. Okay, thank God. I'm like, please, no. Don't leave me on my own. That's what's throwing me off, that the phrase disappeared. Okay, good to know. I didn't see the answers, I just saw some ghosts disappear. Okay. Cool. What was I doing? I lost my train of thought now. Edward? I was doing something about Edward, but now I completely forgot what I was doing. Okay, look, portrait of mustache man up there. That's gotta be important, right? Does that just mean that's Bernard? Is that what that is confirming? Mustache man? That looks like Roscoe, though. Unless this is a grumpy man and that's a grumpy man with a bow tie. Oh, the W pipe! I forgot about the W pipe. Weiss. Who is that? You said John Taylor with the cane, but who's Edward? You know what? My thought process went all over the place. I don't know. The W. The W for Weiss. You're Edward. Carl. That makes way more sense than what I was trying to do, because why would there be a picture of Edward Weiss on the Riven Heart wall? That's gotta be Bernard, the grumpy man. Although it looks like Roscoe. So now I don't know. Okay. Vincent. To think we'll soon be related. That makes sense. Happy circumstance, I suppose. This has to be a Weiss man. That is 100% not Bernard. That's gotta be Mr. Weiss. They all look the same. They're not. You're Edward. Edward Weiss. Oh my gosh. The drama. The tea. And I'm still thinking that Thomas, the ghosty, got you. But also no clue about if Thomas is really the murderer. Like, do we need to say Thomas or do we need to say whatever body it was? If that's Edward, then that makes this guy, grumpy man with the bow tie, that makes you Bernard. That's gotta be you. Like, you're just sitting inside your foyer like, what the heck just happened? You're Bernard. Rivenheart. Bernard, your wifey's going crazy right now. Who killed you? You know what? Probably Thomas. I don't know. I didn't see where you died. Were you shot? Hold on, he might have been shot. Wasn't he in that whole scene where, like, the rifle was pulled? Hold on. Tommy Rivs. Good old Tommy Rivs. Look, that's him. Wait, there's something here. It's locked. He's trying to get out of the door. But Vincent's got the rifle. The rifle ammunition. The rifle ammunition? What? Why is he saying the rifle ammunition? Is he out of bullets? Is that what happened? So did Vincent. What? No, I still think that Tommy Rivs did it, the T dude. I think he still did it, because look at him. He's like over here. He's coming this way. The ladies are like, let's get out of here. They're going up the stairs. And then Vincent's like, oh, damn, I already killed that other guy and I have no ammunition left. Let's get out of here, but the doors are locked. Oh no, Tommy's gonna get us. That's what's happening. I think that's what's going on. Spooky guy on the right. I think they were trying to get the bullets for the possessed guy. I think so. I think they were trying to kill him. That's Tommy Ribs. I think that's what happened. But is that Tommy? Like, do we call him Tommy? His government name. That makes sense. And then Catherine and her girlfriend went upstairs. Charlene. I'm thrilled that Tommy Ribs is sticking. It's a good one. It rolls off the tongue. His government name is Thomas. Excuse me. Thomas! This baby child. How did Horace even die? Horace, I haven't seen very much of you. Horace, are you dead? I don't know. Bernard. Ella, where are you? You're just hanging out here? You just said just my luck. But like, I don't know what happened to you. Like, you're not anywhere else. She's just like, damn. I got snatched up. I don't see a body, you know? That's definitely Bernard on the wall. Mother! I sense a dead child in the cellar, or a soul in the cellar child. Christy! And then somebody else says, aha, it's quite alright, sister-in-law. That's gotta be Bernard. That's Bernard over there. Because that Jane's Thelma's sister and Bernard's Jane's husband. Has to be Bernard, I think so. So we have Bernard, Thelma, Christy, Vincent, and Edward all accounted for over here. And then this guy over here has to be Roscoe and John Taylor. May I take that, Mr. Taylor? No, it's all right. That's Roscoe and John Taylor. Because after all that, when they're at the table, they get married. They're like, woohoo, we're all married now. And then there's like shady hijinks happening. And then we're at the table. And Roscoe's back there with who I assume is John Taylor. Follow me, chap. Let's get you something to sober up with. And I'm only thinking that's John Taylor because the cane is sitting right there. Comment on the ghosts in your own house. Wait, what did I miss? Also, Christy, what a weird conversation starter. Like, sure, sense the dead child all you want, but like, I don't bring up when I think my host has tacky wallpaper. Exactly. She's like, yeah, I sense that there's a dead person in this house. The cane's there. See all the chairs are tipped over and stuff. What does that mean? They were perfectly fine a second ago. They were all drinking. Shall we get some fresh air, Lucas? On the roof, perhaps? See, you brought up the stutter. That's why I'm like, that's confusing. Shall we get some fresh air, Lucas? On the roof, perhaps? Because you see Lucas's boots. Splendid idea. What if Lucas is just an awful person and was doing the die to like make fun of his stutter? You can't just kill a man too and make fun of his stutter. That seems awful. Because Lucas 100% has those boots and mustache. And he threw stuttering guy off the roof. That's 100%, I feel. Yeah, that had to have happened. Lucas, what is your problem? Oh man. But then how did Lucas die? Because Lucas... I think I'm getting confused because the soul is not necessarily next to its own body. So the body down there is Clyde? Cyrus? One of those names. The body down there is Cyrus's body, but Lucas is just standing over it. But we don't know where Lucas ended up being killed. Justina level guest manners. Justina. I miss Justina. She's so blunt. One of them cowboy names. That was one of them. Clyde, Cyrus. One of yous. Cyrus Mellon. Killed by Lucas Weiss. Lucas, you crazy, crazy man. And that's assuming that that man is Cyrus Mellon. I think it is. Because who else would that have been? Unless that's Edward. What if it was the brother? That's why I got it backwards. The body is Cyrus. If that is Cyrus... Then no, Edward has to be the dad. There's only so many Weisses in the world. Cyrus is the only name I can think of that's... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, wait, I love an okay, wait. I would love someone else to think for me right now. Please. I need a nudge. Christy Weiss, killed by her brother Lucas Weiss. Roscoe Green, killed by Vincent Stewart. That seems right to me. Edward Weiss, killed by somebody. We think it's the ghost. And then Thomas Rivenhart. Who was instructed to tie themselves up because the rope was on the floor? The rope was on the roof. The rope was absolutely on the roof. You're so right. The rope was up here. A rope. A rope. And... Cyrus, who we're assuming is Cyrus, had the note next to him. Once you've possessed him, tie your body up like we agreed. Don't try anything crazy. Jane and I will figure something out. Once you've possessed him. So the note is for Thomas. Do we think Thomas... Then who is that? Was Thomas inside of Cyrus first? And then... Who was Thomas in first? Who would they be trying to put Thomas in? What? This is Cyrus's body, is it not? Unless... Because actually, I don't know. I don't know if that was Cyrus because of the whole... We don't see who he is because of the back of his head. The only reason we thought it was Cyrus was because the stutter. Right? Cyrus killed Tommy Ribs? Cyrus, how dare you? Because why? Yeah, because why is Cyrus just hanging out with them? Okay, because this is definitely Cyrus coming to the door with the stutter here. And then this is definitely the same guy right here. Uh-oh, Catherine. I'm so much better than him. Soon you'll see with the stutter again. So that's the same guy. And then he's not here. Is he at the wedding? Where is my sister? She must be checking something. How could she miss the ceremony? Okay. Did I sense... It's nothing. Somebody senses Tommy. There's the cane. And my daughter. I'm so proud. ... Okay. So he agrees to take Tommy sorry, he agrees to take on Tommy's ghost to got Lucas or something? What? They want Tommy's ghost to kill Lucas. But then Lucas kills... But Lucas is in cahoots with Lady Rivenheart. Because they kill Christy together. Unless Lucas is the one that's possessed. I don't know. I have literally no clue. Alright, let's take it back a bit. Cyrus comes to the door, tells Roscoe, hey, I got the chloroform. Roscoe, Lady Jane, and Cyrus plotting. Then everybody's happy. They're all coming here for the wedding. The wedding happens. Lady Jane kills the maid. And then Roscoe shuttles off Mr. Taylor with the cane, while Lucas and Cyrus are like, let's go to the roof. Then Thelma walks off with, I think that might be Roscoe, while Lady Jane is sitting here talking to Christy. Then Mr. Taylor with the cane is getting possessed. He's all shiny and stuff. What did I say? Mushy brain. Well, the brain gets brain in a don't stop motion. And then Lucas pushes Cyrus off the roof. And then everybody's chilling in the after party. Then Lucas murders his sister. And then possessed demon man attacks everybody, kills the bride, and gets shot. I think. I think what I'm confused about is the souls. Souls cannot leave the area they are in without a body. Souls will indefinitely possess any empty body in the vicinity. Drinking wine imbued with spiritual power will make one's body empty after a short period. Everybody drank that wine, though. Right? Do we think the possession jumps from John to bride during the choke? I think so, because she becomes shiny, right? Like fuzzy? So maybe she... But then she dies. That's the other thing I'm confused about, because does that, like, the fuzzy stuff mean that they're possessed? Because, look, he's fuzzy here, but then also there's that guy that's fuzzy behind the door. This guy, who is that? I don't know what's going on, but I think we should all have a glass of cursed wine about it. We should have a glass of cursed wine. Do we need to figure out who drank the wine? Who's dead at this point? I don't know. All of us, apparently. I just don't know who this is. And that's really bothering me. Because why are they also shiny? What does the shiny mean? Because if they were all drinking... Let's see. Who's got the drank on them right now? But like in this scene, nobody was dead in that scene besides the guy behind the door, right? Look. Liquor bottle that Shadow Lady Jane has. That bottle. How peculiar. Who been drinking this wine? Like before that in the story? Before that... Before the what? Before this. Before that scene, who has died up till that point? Let's see. The maid and Thelma, Mr. Taylor, Cyrus. Those are all the people who had died up till that point. If we don't know what to do next, my vote is for Chug. Chug, Chug. The problem is, I think that the wine has to be important, and I don't know why. Because drinking wine imbued with spiritual power will make one's body empty after a short period. What the heck does that mean? Like, I assumed they were feeding the wine, and that's why John Taylor was drunk, and they took him down to the cellar to have... Oh, to have an empty body. That makes sense. So John Taylor drank the wine, emptied his body, got possessed by Tommy. Maybe. Who chokes the bride? John Taylor's possessed body chokes the bride. Let's say it starts with Cyrus, willingly. Okay. Then it goes to Lucas, when Lucas pushes Cyrus off the roof. If the demon. The demon Tommy is in... Wait, I think you might be right. Hold on. Wait. Ha! He's drinking, isn't he? We have empty wine bottles that went into the cauldron. Oh, was he drinking in this scene? I can't. No, he has chloroform. I thought he had the bottle. Oh, the bottle's over here. They're making the wine. They're making the demon wine, right? Cyrus, Roscoe, Lady Jane, making some demon wine in the cellar, living their best life. He's saying that Catherine, I'm so much better than him, soon you'll see. So if I read it with the inflection of evil, maybe he drinks the wine and becomes Tommy? I don't know. That's just, I don't know. Maybe that's right. Maybe it's wrong. Where is Tommy? Okay. Because of the CM note. What does the CM note say again? I know of your plans. And I think there is potential for mutual benefit. Let's work together. CM. Okay. So Cyrus, not Clyde. Cyrus says, hey, Roscoe and Lady Jane, I know you're about to do some bad demon wine shit, and so I want in because I want to kill Lucas for taking Catherine away from me. Maybe? I'm just desperately trying to track the spirit hopping. That's what's confusing now. I'm like, I don't know where the spirit went and who the spirit is. Phoebe, how are you doing? Just got here and I think you guys are smart. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think we're brain mushy right now. Did Papa couldn't protect, shoot Tommy, and then himself? I think so. Right? Because that's what happens at the stairs. He's like, was I too late? Was I too late because my daughter got strangled by this demon? And then this is the only thing that's like the game confirmed for us. And then he's like, I'm out of here, peace out. And then he killed himself, which the game confirmed. That is the dad. Cyrus. that mean that Cyrus was killed by... Does that mean Cyrus is killed by... Tommy possessing Lucas? And maybe I need to change the answer to Thomas is the murderer, not Lucas? I thought the fuzzy thing meaning meant possession, but now I'm not sure, and without it, it's so much harder. I'm like, yeah, if that doesn't mean that you are currently Tommy, then what does it mean? Unless everybody can switch with everybody. Maybe Tommy is the fuzzy guy, but like other people can be other people? I don't know. I'm still generally go blame Tommy. Tommy Rivenhart. Thomas Rivenhart. Does that help us out? What if Tommy is everyone and everyone is Tommy? That's what I'm feeling like at this point. Like, did Tommy just body bounce? Like, just... Tommy couldn't have killed everybody. Oops, all Tommy. What? You're joking, but it could be. It could very well be. Horace? Horace, what happened to you? Horace, I don't know. Horace looks unmaimed. Like there's no blood coming out of his mouth or anything like the other people. Decapitation. Like what's wrong? Like Horace is just chilling. I don't think I saw Horace anywhere. I know that you are Horace. Maybe Tommy came for you too. I don't know. Thomas O'Malley. I keep forgetting his last name. Rivenhart. If that is his name! I don't even think we're like certain on the Rivenhart part of it. Wait! Blame Tommy. That's the game. We got it. 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 How did that happen? Okay, we're gonna put Tommy as everybody. Everybody is Tommy and Tommy killed everybody. We have to identify who killed everyone. Do we list Tommy or who Tommy was possessing at the time? We don't know. I'm literally so confused. The game has no instruction. We were just thrown in, so this is all of us speculating what we're supposed to be doing. So if you just got here, you're about as knowledgeable as the rest of us. Okay, so that confirmed Edward, Cyrus. Okay, Cyrus was killed by Thomas, which means that Lucas is possessed by Thomas. Lucas, where are you? Where did I put Lucas? Lucas is at the top. Lucas? How was Lucas killed then, if not by Thomas? Unless it was only confirming 3. Wait, yeah, but then yeah, that means that's wrong. I don't know. Oh! Okay. Vincent we knew, Edward we just got, Patricia we knew, Cyrus we just got, Horace we just got. Thelma we already knew. So that's 2 out of the 3 murders, or is there more? I mean, everybody died. Everybody was killed by somebody. Did Thomas kill more people? Maybe Christy, because Cyrus was killed by Lucas, possessed by Thomas. Maybe Lucas didn't kill you, but Thomas killed you. Thomas Rivenhart. Christy, because she's thinking it's her brother, but meanwhile, it's not her brother, it's Thomas. Thomas killed everyone. Right? We have a knife and the chloroform. I don't know, it feels right to me. Tommy Ribs, you rascal, just crazy. Brother, why? Hold her still. Does that mean that Lady Jane killed her, or does that mean that Thomas killed her? This seems like a team effort here, so I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I feel like it could go either way there. Christy being killed by Thomas and Lady Jane. Roscoe. I think Lady Jane knocked her out. Okay. And then Thomas killed her. That makes sense. Teamwork makes the dream work and all that. Truly. Let's just put Thomas down for all the question marks. Okay, yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Like Ella York, Thomas. Sorry. The entire staff in the house got murdered by Thomas. Damn. Tommy Ribs. Listen, I'm fully guessing. We love guesses. Honestly, it's better than not guessing at all and just being like, well, we don't know. Some of our guesses have just been right, so that's good. We're making up our own story and tea as we go along. Thomas Ribbonheart. Great. Charlene, also Thomas Ribbonheart. Tommy. It's a good strategy. We can kind of narrow it down. If these start locking in, that'll be great. Oh, shoot, that's Thomas. I changed your name. I didn't mean to change your name. Sorry. I got ahead of myself because I was thinking and talking at the same time. Oh, help. Charlene, I'm so sorry. Charlene, what was your last name? Wilson? Girl, I'm sorry. You are not Thomas Ribbonheart. As hard as you try to be, you will never be Tommy Ribs. Charlene Wilson. Who killed me? Thomas. Those are all the question marks, so I put Thomas as the murderer for like everybody. Oh gosh, okay. Should we just put Thomas for everybody and then process elimination? Who among us could really hope to be Tommy Ribs? No one. No one could be as good as Tommy Ribs. Look at Tommy down here. You see him? Look at poor Tommy. If this is Tommy. What if it's not Tommy? That poor child. My other guess is that Thomas was killed by his mom. Thomas, who killed you? Mommy? Maybe your mom killed you. But why would she have killed him if she wants him back? Jane? Is that you? Okay. Honestly, it would be super bummer if the biggest killer is a vengeful child who died too young to actually understand the permanence of death and proceeded to kill everyone else via possession without fully grasping his own actions. Awful. It was an accident, truly. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws. Me too. The straws are like... We've got fistfuls of straws, guys. Okay. Catherine. Maybe. Hear me out. Don't hear me out, actually. I think I'm wrong. Because the problem I'm having is why is John Taylor, like, fuzzy on the edges? If everyone was possessed by Tommy. Maybe something went wrong with them trying to get John Taylor. Who killed John Taylor if not Roscoe? That's what I'm thinking. Tommy? Hear me out. T-Rivs. T-Rivs might have done it. That's what I'm confused about, because I feel like maybe John Taylor's the odd one out because he was supposed to be possessed, but something went wrong and he went on a murder spree. Martin, how are you doing? Thanks for the bits, showing us those bitos of yours. Love to see it. Maybe there's another spirit down there. That wasn't Tommy. That's crazy. Who would it have been, though? Who is down here? That's Roscoe. That has to be John Taylor. You have to be him, otherwise, what are we doing? Because Roscoe's like, hey man, you good? Thomas, is that you in there? Did it work? I bet you it didn't work. I bet Thomas was in somebody else's body already. Because at the time this is happening, at the time that's going down, Thomas is in Lucas. That's not Thomas. Who is that? The real question is who died before John Taylor? Lucas must have had to have died because Lucas was possessed. Lucas' spirit got out when he died. Lucas. So we think this is Lucas? How? Lucas possessed John Taylor. Okay, alright, they're sitting here. They're having their, like, demon wine, correct? The wine glass glows with mysterious energy. Mysterious energy. Mysterious energy. Cyrus, Lucas, and John Taylor all sitting here having the mysterious aura wine. Lucas's body was emptied, and Tommy's soul went into Lucas at the table, and then Lucas's spirit went into John Taylor. Cyrus and Lucas, possessed by Tommy, went to the roof. And then I've lost the plot there. What if Lucas killed everyone? He does have the boots? Who has the boots? Not one soul noticed the wine was glowing. People, be wary of your drinks. Okay, so then what does that mean? Does that mean that John Taylor was murdered by Lucas? Maybe not by maybe by accident, I don't know. Or not Roscoe. I bet you it's not Roscoe. I bet you it's Lady Jane, because Lady Jane's the one carrying around her little demon wine everywhere. Maybe that's it. Maybe not Roscoe. Roscoe didn't kill anybody. Roscoe is just the accomplice, right? Maybe Jane. I don't know. Jane, get it together, girly pop. You can't just go killing people with demon wine. Does that mean that everybody who drank the wine was killed by Jane? Technically. John Taylor was murdered by Lucas or Tommy. The thing is, when did Tommy get inside of Lucas? Was it already at the table? Lucas got drunk, became Tommy. John Taylor got drunk, became Lucas. Lucas mad, he dead, so does a murder spree. Wait, I love a wait. Did it click? Did it click? Can we see if the hunched over man has stem boots? The hunched over man? This man? The stammer. Did Cyrus go into Lucas? Cyrus going into Lucas. Cyrus going into Lucas! Wait, no, actually I think you're right. I thought he was making fun of Cyrus. What if that is Cyrus? What if that's Cyrus? It is Cyrus. It's actually already confirmed. Wait, we already confirmed this, but I didn't connect the dots. Wait. What does that mean? It's already confirmed. We already locked it in. But I don't think that we understood what happened there. Okay, Cyrus possessed... Sorry, I'm writing it down so I remember. Cyrus possessed Lucas's body. That makes sense. No, yeah, we knew this. Did we know this? Because Lucas was the one that murdered everybody, and we knew that Lucas was possessed by somebody. But we thought it was Thomas. It's not Thomas, it's Cyrus. If that's Cyrus, that means that Christy was not murdered by Thomas, she was murdered by Cyrus in Lucas's body. Right? Maybe? Maybe it's not about Tommy Ribs. Maybe this is all about Cyrus being a booty hole. If this works, I'm gonna scream. Oh my god. Cyrus, what is your last name? Melon? How could I forget? How could I forget the melon? Okay. Well, I don't see much happening there, but Cyrus Melon. And Lucas was murdered by Cyrus, not Thomas. This is Lucas here, looking over his body. No, I don't know. Who is that? That's gotta be Lucas though, right? Still feel sick. This is still Lucas, but murdered by Cyrus. They switched bodies? I don't know. But who killed John Taylor? I don't know. I don't know who killed John Taylor. I don't know who these people are. Melon. Oh, she's thinking. Oh my gosh, we had the right answer. We had to just connect it. Because it did lock in before. We were just not making any sense doing it. Great. That's 3 more right there. Screw it. I killed John Taylor. Honestly, like, I will take the blame for being the murderer. This is crazy. Cyrus, you dirty dog. Oh, John Taylor, who killed you? Poor thingy. All right, so I didn't work on my checklist here. We have Lucas now. Lucas is done. Lucas Weiss, done. Vincent, we knew, is done. Ella York, finished. Patricia Moore. Done. Charlene Wilson. Got you covered. Tommy got you. Thomas is inside of John Taylor. And Cyrus is inside of Lucas. So anyone who was murdered by John Taylor was actually murdered by Thomas Rivenhart. Anyone who was married murdered by Lucas was actually murdered by Cyrus. It's coming together. Cyrus Mellon, we got you. Thelma, we got you. Horace, we have... Horace, where'd you go? Horace, we have you. And Edward, we got you. So we are down to Bernard, Christy, John, Roscoe, and Catherine. Those are our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. Who killed Christy? So that means, does that mean that Thomas killed John Taylor by possessing him? Thomas killed John Taylor by possessing him. I believe so. This is going to be Thomas. Maybe? I don't know. So I'm like, we have to fix these things because it didn't lock in before. So Thomas Rivenhart killed you by possessing. And then who killed Christy? So it was Cyrus who killed Christy. But see, we had Cyrus put in there. What if it was not Cyrus? What if it was Jane? Because there's 2 of them there. Because Christy being killed by Cyrus didn't lock in. And maybe you were actually killed by Jane. This is what was confusing for me. I'm like, there were 2 of them, so how would I have known? Jane went a little crazy here, I think. Jane Rivenhart. Okay. So that's 2 I feel confident on, now that we've changed them. Roscoe... How is Roscoe not killed by Vincent? That's what I don't get. And Bernard was killed by whoever was inside of John Taylor. If she thought it was a brother who killed her, am I running on half info? Her brother is Lucas Weiss, who was possessed by Cyrus Mellon, but Cyrus Mellon and Jane Rivenhart are in that room with a knife and chloroform to kill her. So I don't know which one of them actually killed her. I have to go, but I really want to play this now. You should play. It's mind-bending, but go have a great evening, Phoebe. Thanks for hanging out. And when we're talking about killing Thomas, are we talking about killing his now evil spirit or his original innocent boy self? I don't know. This Thomas, this is baby Thomas. I don't know if we're talking about OG Thomas and how he actually died. Tommy? Oh no. Man, we were on a roll there for a second though. This is where I'm confused. That's John Taylor right there, being possessed by something. I'm assuming Tommy. Wait. No, I remember this now. Okay. Father of the bride shoots John Taylor, who's possessed right now. John Taylor, this is his body on the ground right here. This is John Taylor, dead. Boom. And then Thomas's spirit popped out of the body right here. You see what I'm saying? That's Thomas Rivenhart with John Taylor, boom, bam, dead on the ground. Does that mean that John Taylor was actually murdered by Vincent Stewart? I was gonna say Vincent killed himself and then killed him and then himself, but maybe not. Well, the thing is, Vincent shot who he thought was John Taylor, but that's actually Thomas, and that he killed himself. Also, there was that bottom portion of the rules about the spirit, about the bloodlust that was ripped off. Maybe it was ripped off on purpose and someone wanted to start a murder spree. Maybe. I feel like Thomas's killer has to be his original killer. That's what we were thinking originally, but maybe it means that Thomas was actually killed by Vincent Stewart, like we're saying. Thomas, finally at the end here, at the end of the storyline, gets shot by Vincent Stewart. It's not about the body, it's about the soul. That's so poetic. It's not about what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. Not the body, but the soul. Okay, so Thomas actually getting shot by Vincent Stewart. Okay. Maybe. And the soul's journey stopped with Vinny Stu shooting him. Well, nothing clicked into place, so you know. Where have we messed up? I feel like Jane had to have killed more people. Jane was really like the crux of this whole wacko situation. But Catherine not being killed by Thomas? That's weird. Then who is in the body at that point? Tommy Ribs and Vinny Stu, my crime-fighting duo. Because why is Catherine wrong? Catherine was choked out by a very shiny John Taylor. But she's also shiny. And then there's something else that's shiny, like right here. Cyrus is like, stop! Wait, actually we might need to go back to these scenes because I 100% thought that was, what's the dad? Vincent. I thought that was Vincent. That's Cyrus. Cyrus came in and was telling them to stop. So is this a possession transfer or did she get possessed earlier? Does the fuzzy mean possessed? Because, like, Lucas wasn't fuzzy or glowing. What does the fuzzy glowing mean? Oh, I can't tell. But Cyrus definitely over there trying to stop this. Cyrus and Lucas's body. We got a ring. I don't know. Sorry, girl. I left you alone in this room. I took care of your friends. I thought he was glowing. I think it was might be just that I was hovering over him. Is he glowing on the roof? Because if he's glowing on the roof, then we are confirmed. Then the glowing means possession. Is he glowing on the roof? I swear he wasn't, and that's what was confusing to me. Like, he's not fuzzy. But he is possessed. So fuzzy doesn't necessarily equal possession. I think it equals restless spirit. I think. This is just like Cyrus like, hey, I'm in a body. I think the fuzzy fuzzies mean that it is a demon spirit, the soul that goes too long without a body, that hungers for life, and upon possessing the body becomes a mindless thing. I think that only Tommy is fuzzy. But that's just me. This is the worst, clawing the walls. I can't. I want to lock in anything else, please. Catherine. Okay, I'm gonna go over here on a limb and say that John Taylor was actually killed by Jane with the wine. I don't think Thomas's spirit killed him. I think that it is whoever poisoned him. Jane Rivenhart. Not quite. And then Christy. Maybe I put Christy back to Cyrus. Christy is either Cyrus or Jane. And I can't figure out who. 9 out of 15, that's over half. Half good for us, I know. What about Bernard? He didn't lock in either, so who killed him? Bernard. You're so right, Bernard didn't lock in. See, what happened with Bernard was... This is Bernard and Vincent they're trying to get out. It's locked. The rifle ammunition. Quick, run! And then this is good old Fuzzy Boy over here, chasing them, trying to kill them. So I assumed he killed everybody on this page. Did Vincent accidentally shoot him? I don't think so. I think he's saying there's no ammunition. I think the rifle's empty. It says the rifle ammunition. Where do you fall out the window? Fall out the window? The front door? Because he's in here. I don't know where his body is. I don't understand why so many of the Tommies weren't locked in. I feel like Tommy is the problem. I would give good money for a hint. Me too. I wish there was a hint system in the game. Like, just like a little nudgy. Because it really relies on who do you consider the killer? Because obviously it's whatever spirit killed the person. Roscoe, where are you now? You were hanging out in the cellar. I don't know who killed you. Oh, wait. Sorry. I don't think this has anything to do with anything, but I just noticed that there's an outline on the floor. Like, someone definitely fell here. You see the body outline? That means Roscoe had to have died here by the hand of this guy. Because he went on and kept walking. Roscoe died here. Why did I think he was killed by Vincent? Maybe you were also killed by Tommy. That wasn't supposed to happen. Tommy killing you, Roscoe, maybe? Thomas. Tommy. Blame Tommy. Apparently it wasn't Tommy. Maybe it is Tommy and something else is wrong. 3 of them have to be right in order to lock in. Christy being killed by Jane makes sense. Roscoe being killed by Thomas makes sense. Thomas getting killed by Vincent makes sense. Catherine getting killed by Thomas. Bernard getting killed by Thomas. I just feel like 3 of those should be it. I really almost want to, like, look up a hint. Because I feel like my brain's not connecting what they want. I'm least confident on John Taylor. Me too. I don't know anything about John Taylor. But the other 5 of them feel right to me. Which means they have to lock in. Roscoe getting killed by Thomas. Thomas getting killed by Vincent. Catherine getting killed by Thomas. Bernard getting killed by Thomas. Maybe Christy... I need to switch her back to Cyrus. Maybe she was killed by Cyrus. It's two of them and I don't understand which one got her. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I think I just thought of something that might be important. Cyrus Melon. I'm gonna stick you in here for a second, but I just thought of something that I want to double check. Catherine. A word. Okay. You see, just kidding. I thought he didn't have boots on. He does have boots on. I was like, because maybe Cyrus left Lucas's body at some point, but no, Cyrus is still in Lucas's body at this point. Never mind. Never mind. And then Cyrus was killed by Thomas. See, doesn't that make sense? Cyrus came in there to protect Catherine because she was getting choked out by Thomas. Or maybe Catherine was Thomas at that point and killed Cyrus. And those boots, they look like shoes? They're boots. They're 100%. I know my boots. I know my Lucas boots. Look at those. Those are booties. They go up to his leg. Not this guy. Not that guy. Don't look at that. This guy with the boots. The boots. The boots. This is Cyrus. Cyrus Melon. Stop! With the boots. But I thought for a second there that he didn't have the boots on, which means he possessed somebody else's body, but that's not true. That's still Lucas's body. But if Cyrus was killed by Thomas, and that's confirmed, does that mean that Catherine was Thomas? But then who killed Catherine? Huh? I don't know. Because maybe Catherine became Thomas at some point and killed Cyrus. It says you traitor. Where did Thomas go? I don't know. I have a question. I have several, but please ask yours. This might be a wild suggestion. Please give a wild suggestion. I want a wild guess, because I don't understand why Thomas didn't just kill all these people. But if we feel pretty confident about the murders, could the names be wrong? No. I feel more confident about the names than I do the murders. For sure. I 100% feel on the names. That's Roscoe because he opens the door for people. That's Christy because we literally see her getting called Christy among scenes. That's Catherine because she's getting married. That's Bernard because his portrait's on the wall and he owns the house. And that's John Taylor because he has a cane. Well, what if it's not the butler? What if it's Bernard? That being Bernard and not Roscoe? Do we think this is Bernard? Let's try it. I think that is probably the best suggestion we've gotten. Bernard. Maybe I just got them all wrong. I felt so confident. Bernard. And then make the other guy Roscoe. Okay. He does kind of look butlery and he's by the door. How did this go so wrong? I just put that bow tie in my head as a Bernard thing. Roscoe Green. Oh my gosh, please be right. Please, like, something click. She's thinking. Please be right. Lock it in. Lock it in, girl. It's educator for the win. They look so similar. Oh my god. We had them wrong the whole time. Get out of here, Tommy. Oh my gosh. Zed, you genius. Round of applause. We went that long and I could not figure out that they were different people. It wasn't an affair this whole time. There was no affair. We just had it in our heads that she had an affair with a butler. That's what happens when we start writing our own fanfic. They look so similar. They really do. Because I saw that portrait on the wall and I'm like, that's a grumpy old man. That's got to be Bernard. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. A revelation. We were seeking. We wanted the smoochies to happen so bad. Alright, we got Bernard locked in. We've got Roscoe locked in. Catherine, Christy. Oh, we had Thomas locked in. That was it. Thomas. Yes. All right. Christy, John Taylor, and Catherine. What do you have to say for yourselves? And then we thought Roscoe killed John, but it wasn't Roscoe. It was Bernard. Bernard killed? Wait. You're right. John Taylor. I just assumed the butler was like shuffling people off to get sober in the cellar. No. John Taylor. Killed by Bernard. Bernard, I thought you were innocent in all of this. I was like, man, you don't know the things your wife's getting into. Meanwhile, he was the killer. Bernard. I'm gonna switch you back to Jane and see if that locks in, because I feel like Catherine was killed by Tommy. I don't know. Roscoe was the innocent one this whole time. I'm so sorry, Roscoe. How did this happen? We blamed an innocent butler. How do we feel about that? Oh no. I'm gonna try Jane. If it locks in, great. If it doesn't, I'm wrong, but I feel like Jane is another option here. Okay. Maybe not Jane. Somebody's wrong here. John Taylor murdered by Bernard. Christy murdered by Jane or Cyrus. I don't know. And then Catherine murdered by Thomas. Was Catherine not murdered by Thomas? Wait. I love a wait. Connecting the dots. How many Weisses are there? There are 3. And then Catherine. No, sorry, 3. And then, yeah, Catherine being married to Lucas. Unless Catherine's not a Weiss, and like maybe they want Catherine Stewart because that's her maiden name is Stewart. Do we want Stewart because maybe she didn't take the last name. You want to try Catherine maiden name? Let's try Stewart. Might as well try. That feels weird that they would. Oh, sorry, I didn't change your name, did I? Just kept. Stewart, did I change it? I'm literally talking and walking and talking. Stewart. That is her maiden name. That feels weird that they would do a whole like wedding thing and not have her name be changed in the thing. You thinking? That was it! Anti-feminism breaking news. Sorry, I just assumed it would be like, this is the trick question. She's got the married name now. That was the whole thing holding us up on Catherine, was that she had her maiden name. Or maybe she was back to a Weiss because Lucas died first. Oh my god. The rain subsided. It's time to leave. Time to leave. Man, look at all these bodies. This was a wild, wild party. Guess the legal papers aren't filed, so I guess technically not a Weiss yet. You know what? Right. She didn't sign anything. Oh, oh, I can't move. Oh. She set the place on fire? Is that a fire? I can't tell what that is. Hello? Girl! Is that the jewel? Arson? She possessed? I thought she died. That's what I thought. I thought that was Christy. Maybe Tommy. No, because Tommy died. Somebody's in Christy's body. Well, damn. I don't know who it is. I think it's Jane. Jane was never a body. Jane was always like a shadowy figure in all of the things. Maybe Jane went into Christy's body. Oh my gosh, it would make so much sense because Thelma was like, hey, Jane, my daughter can see ghosts and spirits. She has the sight. Give her the jewel, the heirloom, whatever it was. And then Jane possessed Christy and then stole the jewel and set the house on fire. Well, that was a whole lot of thought process to get to that point, but that's crazy. That's some family drama for you. Damn.